Hiya, 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 it's Aya. Oi, 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 oi. It's that goopy. It's the freaking goopy. It's the goopy. A borp. Excuse me. Did a borp. Hi. Welcome to the very blank IACon 2026. What up? What up? Hi. It's your first convention. Oh my gosh, you're gonna love it. We're gonna plan our very first convention together, chat. Our very first one. Yeah. What up? Hi. I was a busy goopy today. I was a busy goopy. Okay. I was a busy goopy. I got work done. Yeah. And so I'm a little tired. I couldn't get proper sleep last night. I don't know why. I just didn't sleep too good. And do you ever, okay guys, genuinely, do you ever have like a friend who just, okay, before we start off stream, I need to air out some tea. I need to air out some tea. Guys, do you ever have the creeping suspicion you have a jealous friend? Do you ever, the thing is, I find it corny and stupid to assume that people simply envy you. It's like sometimes you ain't all that, you know? Sometimes you just ain't all that. And I think it's silly when you think you're all that and you're not actually all that, you know? Yeah. And so I managed to have a little bit of downtime. So fun fact, before I do singing stuff, because I'm recording a lot of music right now, which is why the sound quality is marginally better. I have my booth set up right now. One thing I do is that unironically, talking is actually a great warm-up for your throat because it loosens things up and that kind of thing warms up your neck and throat. And so like it's actually a very good warm-up. And so I was gonna touch up some recordings I did last night around 4 a.m. And so anyways, it's like I had some downtime and I was trying to warm up my throat with some talking. So I saw that some of my friends, some people in my friend group were online on our friend Discord. And it's on an alternate account, by the way. They have no idea I'm Aya, like that kind of deal. And so the thing is, that's why, like, I don't think I'm enviable per se in terms of just VTubing and streaming. Like, even take that away, and I am just a person, okay? I am just a gal. I am just a girly. And so I never really, like, see myself as one. Oh my god. I'm letting him sit there. I never see myself as someone who's, like, particularly, like, enviable. I'm just a person. I'm literally just a gal. And so I go into this Discord to talk a little bit and warm up my throat, catch up with my friends, that kind of thing. And because it's a Discord group that has people that I'm also not super acquainted with, they're kind of like distant or arm's length friends. There's one friend that's in there that I'm kind of like moderately close to, you know? Like, we're kind of cool. You know, we don't hang all the time, but I see her semi-often, you know? And so the thing is, it's like, I was like, oh, hey guys, what's up? Yeah, I'm a little sleepy. I didn't get much rest last night. She goes, oh yeah? Well, I woke up at 3 a.m. because I had a nightmare and I couldn't go back to sleep. So I didn't sleep at all. I'm like, cool. Cool. Alright. And it's like, for example, my allergies are flaring up. And so I sneezed in the call. And so I was like, oh my goodness, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. Sorry about that, allergies. And she was like, well, you may have allergies, but I had long-form COVID and also pneumonia, so like any kind of coughing or sneezing is it's like deadly to me. I'm like, okay, all right, cool. That's kind of cool. Well, obviously it's not in that tone, but it's very like this happens all the time with this person. By the way, this happens all the fucking time, every single time we hang out. It's just like, why is that? Additionally, it's like, so I was playing, so I have a separate Steam account where I play games with my friends, right? I have a family share between my Liver account and my personal account so that I can split games and not have to pay both even though it's the same PC, that kind of thing. And so the thing is, it's like, not only is it Struggle Olympics, it's also like, the kind of person who just cannot give you like the limelight or any kind of positive attention. For example, so I was playing Ultra Kill, right? And I was just going through Cyber Grind, talking with my friends, because I like to chat while playing like a mindless game. Sometimes I'll play Supermarket Simulator. Yes, I still play. Sometimes I'll play Ultra Kill, or I'll just goof off on Baldur's Gate, something like that. And so while we were talking, catching up, D&D was canceled today, so we're just chatting it up. And so while I'm playing Ultra Kill, a lot of my friends, so you know how you can go on Discord and you can see if people are watching your stream. So I was sharing my screen because they heard clicking on my end, like, "Ai, what's going on over there?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm just playing Ultra Kill." They're like, "Oh, I heard about the game. Can I see you play?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." Then I was like, "Yeah, one of the I think not treachery, trees, no, fraud. Fraud was released fairly recently, so I was showing them the level and everything. I was like, yeah, it's really hard, but they nerfed it a little bit. And we're just talking. And then I noticed like everyone but her is watching, which is fine, by the way. It's fine, by the way. That's totally fine. It's just like, okay, what happened was, so we're talking, that kind of thing, and then like everyone's kind of engaged in the conversation, that kind of deal. And it's like, so this particular friend has gone quiet at this point, which is fine. It happens in VC. And then one of the friends goes like, "Oh, hey, you seen this shit? This feels like some kind of game you would like," because she likes boomer shooters. And then she was like, "Oh yeah, sorry. I don't like Aia's gameplay." Crazy. You don't have to like it. You don't have to like. I just think it's funny. I just think it's fascinating. It's very fascinating and interesting. And so, like, it was like, okay, that's fine. You don't have to. But it's just considering this person's track history, it doesn't bode particularly well. Yeah, it just doesn't bode particularly well. Because, for example, it's like, so I came back from Japan, right? And we were talking and chatting over our group chat and everything. And it's like, I was like, yeah, I went to Japan with a Mod-chan in high school, bestie. It was great. It was super fun. I can't wait to go back again soon. And then she goes, it's not that impressive, to be honest, because everyone can afford to go to Japan now. I'm like, did you think it was a flex? I'm just saying hi, I'm back from vacation. And she's like, Japan can't be that great. I've been to China before, and they're basically the same thing. I'm like, okay, firstly, I don't think that's coming across the way you think it means. Okay, I think she means that, like, we were talking about, like, the intricacies of, like, the public transport. Well, not intricacies, but the unique quirks about the public transport. And she's like, yeah, no, China's basically the same thing. It's like, I don't really need to go to Japan because I've been to China before. I'm like, does nothing bring you joy in general? Do you just live your life in like, darkness? You know? Like, that's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. I don't think she meant it that way. I just think she meant to say that the public transport is quirky and has similar quirks in both Japan and China. And so I think that's what she was trying to say, but she worded it so poorly, you know? It's crazy. It's crazy. It's insane. And it's like a while back. So I have a long history of attending conventions. I've guested at conventions. I've been a cosplayer and a cosplay judge at conventions and that kind of thing. And so, been there, done that. It's a lot of fun. I'm honored, and I leave that legacy with pride. So this particular friend finally got invited to like a small event, right? A small event. and they were like, okay, this is crazy. This is crazy, because I was like offering, so like they had to apply, right? They had to apply to get in and be a part of like the judging panel. And so I told them, I was like, oh hey, like it helps if you put this down and that kind of thing, you know, good luck with it and everything. And she was like, okay, cool, thanks. And I was like, yeah, like I don't want to be pushy, but just let me know if you ever need anything. Been there, done that. I know some people and that kind of thing. And she goes, I think I can figure it out myself. Like, I don't think I need your help. I'm like, okay, that's fine. That's cool. And she's like, mind you, I applied to this, and this con as well, and that kind of thing. And I'm like, okay, with nothing but love and respect in my heart, of those applications, how many did you become the judge in? I'm gonna be so sorry, dearest darling, my love. I'm just giving you advice because I've been there, done that. And mind you, it was a one sentence. It was a one sentence piece of advice. That was literally it. Then I cut the conversation. And so like, she was like, actually, I've applied to this. With love. How many of those did you get into? With love. With love. How many did you get into? Okay, I'm just offering neighborly advice. That's literally it. That's literally it. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's insane. It's like, I think they can be fun to be around on occasion. I think they have their quirks and perks and all that. But like, it's just you're not allowed to mention like the good things going on in your life around her, because she automatically takes it as like a dick measuring contest, where it's like, oh, you did this, well, I did this too. Or like, oh, you did this, well, I probably did it better. Or like, this thing happened to me, well, I had it worse. Like that kind of thing. It's crazy. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm like, oh, these are grown-ass people. These are my age. These people are my age. That's crazy. It's insane. Yeah. Exactly. Always gotta feel the winner in conversations. Always gotta feel like this and this and this. And like, and it's like, oh my god. So, I have a specific field that I know I'm good at. I know I'm good at the makeup realm. I know I'm good at like the crafting realm. Like that's kind of like my expertise, right? And very recently, in a conversation, it came up where like yeah, she was like what'd she say? She was like because I was kind of reminiscing about like, you know, like I've been here, been there, done that. I've kind of retired from doing cosplay and focusing on the beauty guru stuff. I kind of let that ghost go a long time ago. And then I was like, yeah, but it was fun while it lasted, and I don't regret it and that kind of thing. And she was like, yeah, but like, I feel like I have this skill of I could have done it better, to be honest. I'm like, what is your problem? Like, genuinely, do we have beef? Am I not aware that we have beef or something? That is crazy. And like, it's like, God forbid she ever finds out I'm a streamer. God forbid. You know, it's like, do we have beef? Like, do we have a problem? I do not know what's going on. I thought we were like acquaintances. What the fuck? She does with everyone. She does with low-key everyone though. It's not just me. I just don't think she realizes it. It's just she kind of has like main character syndrome, where she thinks that she's the most interesting, the most victimized, the most unique, the most skilled, the most like pitiable, the most envious, like the enviable, pardon me. She's very much like main character-y and that kind of thing. And it's like even then, it's like for example, she posts like a picture on Instagram and she'll see someone else not performing as well. Mind you, like 100 likes, hell, 10 likes is plenty. Like, it's who gives a fuck? And we're all gonna die one day, right? Like, people are dying. And so it's like she'll post like a picture, and then someone else will post a picture. Let's say they're cosplaying the same character. She will go in and rip the other cosplayer to shreds, you know? Like, if they have less likes than her, she will be like, yeah, no, I can see why. Like, it's like your caption's boring, you're not using the right hashtags, your makeup's kind of messy, your wig's not styled well enough. And then if someone has more likes than her, she goes, well, they've been in the industry longer, they have connections, and like that kind of thing. I'm like, aren't we old? Aren't we we both know how to write a check. That's how old we are. We both know how to write checks. So it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. So when I say jealous friend, I'm not saying that she's jealous of me specifically. It's more like she's kind of like a thief of joy kind of friend. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, kind of like a thief of joy sort of friend. So like, I'm just kind of baffled. I am baffled and confused, besties. You know? Yeah, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. It's like, that ego needs a hard check, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, it's interesting. I'm like, oh, well, okay. That's interesting, but it's the friend. Okay, it's the one I met up with in Japan. Okay. It's that friend, because so you know how I told you in Japan there's this one friend in like our kind of like group. So like me, Machan, and Bestie from high school are traveling together, right? She was there. Like it's like she met up with us, you know? And so like it was that one. Yeah. And she was the one who just casually like made inappropriate comments about my body and my size. I'm like, Bestie, it is 2026. People are dying. We have bigger concerns right now, Bestie. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. And like the thing is, I don't cut her off or anything because I find her really entertaining. Okay. This is fucked up. So she's kind of messy in a sense that like the constant the one upping and that kind of attitude is kind of ugly and messy. But like, am I fucked up and finding it kind of funny? I'm just like, oh, you messy. and so I'm like, and so I have to see the shenanigans. AI could never replicate her. AI could never replicate her, okay? She is so fascinating to keep around. She is so fascinating. I'm just like, so sometimes I've been doing this thing where it's like, I'll just say random shit. I'll just like, yeah, my car wouldn't start right away this morning. It's like just something like a random throwaway inconvenient comment. And she goes, yeah, well, I got into a car accident in high school. It's like, I just love seeing what the fuck she says. I just like seeing what the fuck happens, honestly. I'll just start saying shit just to see what happens. Or it's like, oh yeah, we got some really good news. Like mom kind of had a cancer scare, but like it turned out not being that. And she's like, yeah, well, like my uncle survived a heart attack recently. It's like I just love that. It's so funny. It's so funny. Oh no, hanging out with her physically is kind of like a no. Like hanging out with her like in person is kind of a no-no because she goes for like dumb shit, which I do not care for. But like I do find her fascinating and like a funny thing from like an arm's length away sort of deal, you know? Why was she streaming at this time? It's awfully early. Hello, welcome on in. Hello. Welcome to AiaCon 2026. So far we have nothing. Hello. Hiya. It's Aya. I don't know why Shu doesn't know about Warhammer. I feel like Shu would be a Warhammer fan. Chat, what faction? Mechanicus. No, Shu would absolutely be a Mechanicus. No, he'd be a Skitari. No, what's the wait, what's the long-legged long-legged Mechanicus? Like the fucking the long-ass legs? Yeah, which one's that one? Which one's that one? Wait, I forgot. What's their name? The long Mechanicus, the tall Mechanicus. Yeah. Was it the Scatros? The Scatros? Scatros? I think I'm being rage baited. Hold on. No, Scatari are just like gunners. Yeah, the long ones. Sidonian Scatros. Oh, Sidonian Scatros. Oh, hello, you minions. Welcome. Okay. As per tradition, I have to lore dump Warhammer on you. Hi, buckle in or leave. You're not. It's gonna. I'm sorry. It's my interest. So Warhammer. So Warhammer is a fictional universe in the grim dark future in the 41st century. Okay? Yeah. Okay, the 40th century, pardon me. So 40,000 years into the future, whips. Shit's fucked. And so, basically there's two big sides. There's the Imperium of Man, the good guys. Big air quotes, they're not good guys. And then there's Chaos, Xenos, Heretics, all that. Basically, anyone who's not in the Imperium. It includes the race called the Tau. And the Tau are generally the closest thing we have to actual good guys in the 40k universe. But that's to be talked about later. So, within the Imperium, there's multiple factions, yes? The most popular ones you'll probably see when you Google Warhammer 40k are Space Marines. It is what it is. Marines in space. Except they also have like 4 lungs, 3 hearts, like extra livers, a special gene seed receiving organ that makes them demigods. But like, they're guys in suits in space and they fight things, right? Now, the Imperium has a faction called the Adeptus Mechanicus. Now, the Adeptus Mechanicus are absolutely fascinating. And honestly, if I had to pick 2 livers who would be the Mechanicus, I'd choose Fuchan and Schubert. Yeah. Fufu and Shushu. I think they would both be Mechanicus. Specifically, I think I can see Fuchan being an Archmagos, and I can see Shu being the long legs, the Sidonian Scatros. Yeah, or a Scatari maybe. So basically, the Adeptus Mechanicus have several quirks, right? And so this faction believes that flesh is weak, right? So to them, the ideal life form is a robot with a human brain. And fun fact, for being so technology forward, the Adeptus Mechanicus actually hates AI. Actually, in the Imperium, AI is considered heresy. It's called abominable intelligence. Yes. And so they actually hate it. And there was an AI uprising in the past, but yada yada. So, the Mechanicus believe that robots, that being mechanical is the best thing ever, but they want to have human brains because nothing's better than a regular human brain, right? Because they're the Imperium, they still believe human superiority. And so, I can imagine Shu being a Mechanicus because he's good at technology, and then I can imagine, like, Fuchan being an Archmagos or something. Yeah, because an Archmagos, they're very high ranked, so the more metal you have in you, the more highly valued you are in the eyes of the Mechanicus. So, like, really, really, really high ranked Mechanicus will basically have no flesh left. Basically, even their eyeballs get replaced with, like, lenses and shit like that. All they are hunks of metal with human brains, right? However, because Shu is a sharpshooter, he's really good at Valor and shooty games like that, I can imagine he's kind of like a Sidonian Scatros. Sidonian Scatros? Yeah. They're comically tall and they're sharpshooters. Yeah. Or honestly, maybe she would be like the Mechanicus ninjas. I don't know. But anyways, lore dump over. Sorry about that. Luca would be a commissar. Wait, no, Luca, because he's mafia. What if Luca was like a corrupt noble or something? Luca would be like, I think either a commissar or a hive scum or something. And then I think, who else? Weewa would be a Helldrake. Yeah, Weewa would be a Helldrake. They're basically biomechanical ancient dragons, right? Yeah. She would be a Helldrake. What else? Uki would absolutely be a black shift psyker. Absolutely. He's a psyker. Absolutely. And then, let's see. Let's see. I personally would be a sister. A sister of battle. Yes, I would be a sister of battle. So in 40K, there's a faction in the Imperium side, the air quotes good guy side. There's a faction called the Sisters of Battle. Okay, the Sisters of Battle are basically nuns with guns, right? So they are deeply religious and they worship the God Emperor. The God Emperor is the guy who's kind of the leader of mankind. He's totally not dead, by the way. He's dead, but he's totally not. He's kind of dead. He's hot glued to a chair. Okay, so what happened was there was a thing called the Horus Heresy. And so basically, one of the Emperor's son named Horus goes, Lamau, and then stabs him and mortally wounds him. And so to keep the God Emperor alive, they hot glued him to a golden lawn chair and they feed him 1,000 Psyker souls a day to keep him alive, because if the Emperor stays alive, he keeps the warp open. So warp is basically bisexual space hell. And so the warp is basically demon shit. It's hell, basically. It's a lot. And so basically, they have to keep him alive in order to keep warp travel open, in order to travel across the galaxy. Otherwise, it would take forever. Anyways, so there's a guy named the Emperor, and when he was alive and totally not glued to a chair, he was like, "Ayo, guys, don't like worship me or anything. That'd be really weird." And then the sisters are like, Lamau, let's worship him anyways, along with many factions of the Imperium. And so they're like, Lamau, worship him anyways. He's not dead, we promise. He's just glued to a chair. He's in the chair. And then the Sisters of Battle basically worship him as a god, and they're deeply religious, and they're known to scream prayers and chant hymns while they're fighting. And their faith is so powerful that they can summon miracles in battle. Like, say they're being overwhelmed by orcs or something. If they believe hard enough, they can manifest saints out of the sky. Saint Celestine, Saint Catherine, all of them will descend from the sky, setting their enemies ablaze and reinvigorating the sisters. It's cool as hell. I like Warhammer, sorry. Oh, it's Warhammer 40K. I think you would like it. Yeah, you would like it. Warhammer 40K, it's super fun. Wait, I can show you. A figure I bought. So Warhammer sells miniatures that you can paint and use on the tabletop game. However, I don't know if I have a picture immediately available of that, but I did order an action figure to give you guys an idea of what a Sister of Battle looks like. Oh, fiddlesticks. I may have misplaced it. Thank you for the donation. Oh, fiddlesticks. I may have misplaced it. Wait, it might be my media tab on Twitter. Where's... I had there she is. There she is. Save image as under downloads. No, I misclicked. Okay. And then stupid phone in the way. Okay, here it is. Yeah, this right here is a Sister of Battle. Yeah, they're very inspired by Joan of Arc. Very, like, Frenchy looking. In fact, they have the fleur-de-lis all over their armor. Additionally, the thingy on her back is called a power pack. Yeah. And then, oh yeah, so their helmets are salets. Salets are basically French-styled metal helmets. But yeah, she's my sister. Oh, and behind her, you can see my miniature of Saint Celestine with the wings in the background. Yeah. And next to her is a Retributor Squad sister. Like, you can see the nozzle of the gun on the bottom left. And that's a multi-melta gun. Yeah. And she's a Sister of Battle, and she's cool as hell. I have another one. So the Sisters of Battle also have something called Paragon War Suits. They're basically mecha outfits, right? And they're super duper duper cool. So I have this one. This one's from a different order. This is the Order of the Argent Shroud. So basically, same sisterhood, different colors. And so they have this really cool mech outfit. It's really, really, really cool. Yeah, these figures are plastic, yes. Oh, And on the bottom left, you can see my Primaris chaplain. He's basically like the priest. He's like a priest character, basically. Yeah. And on to the right with the fleur-de-lis flamesword is a Celestian Sacristan Aveline. Yeah. Yeah. And so, sorry, I collected Warhammer minis and stuff like that. Sorry about the lore dump. Hi, I'm Aya, and let's let's do the thing. Let's do the thingy thing. Yes. Let us talk about AiaCon 2026. Hello. I think I scared off the minions. We're safe now. Okay, Aiadmirers, I scared them off. We're safe now. Yeah. The Warhammer talk scares off the female, so we're good. Yeah. And so, alright, Aiadmirers, now it's just us again. Yeah. I feel like I scare people with like my ramblings about the things that interest me. I just can't help it. I was supposed to go to bed on time, but I was busy up late watching Warhammer clips again. Yeah. How many Warhammer events? GW, if you want to sponsor me, let me know. I would love to be... I love Warhammer. I love John Warhammer. Yes. It's literally my favorite. Yeah. And so, I think I scare off people with liking my things. Yeah. Ashishi, thank you for the Shulba. Thank you. Thank you for the 40k lore dump. Love learning about it. Really? Oh, want to hear about the Tau? So, the Tower actually... So, 40k's been around since the 80s. And not to make y'all feel old, but 1980 was 40 years ago. And so, it was 46 years ago, actually. So, there's actually a faction. So, this is non-Imperium. So, these are non-human. These guys are hunted down by the Imperium because the Imperium of Man only likes humans, right? Even abhumans, humans with like the genetic modifications are seen as lesser humans, right? They love humans. And so the Tau are actually an alien race that's very, very new. They're very new to Warhammer. And the thing is, they kind of like stand-ins for regular players getting introduced to Warhammer for the first time. Because the Tau are generally a young race. Very, very young, okay? However, their technology is advancing so fast that give them another, like, maybe 100 some odd years, their technology will surpass that of the Imperium easily, right? They're already doing crazy good. So, I hear from the tabletop players of the Tau that Tau are very strategic, very precise, and very, like, keen on sharpshooting and that kind of thing. So, I could see Shu as a Tau as well, but I think he's too good at tech support to not be a Mechanicus. However, so my favorite thing about the Tau is that they're basically so new to the world of 40k. They're also like generally good guys. So I've been saying that no one in 40k is a good guy. There are no good guys. Everyone is hilariously evil in some way, shape, or form. Don't get me started on the Chaos Gods. It gets bad. Even the good guys are bad. They are bad. And so, don't get me started on corpse starch. And so, the Eldar are actually kind of almost halfway to good, to the point where there's actually humans within the Imperium who will defect to join the Tau, because I think the Tau believe something called the greater good, where they believe that they must work together for the betterment of the galaxy, right? They need to do better and work together and that kind of thing. So they're kind of less terrible than everyone else. Do they have their evil moments? Yes. But they try to be good. They actually try to be diplomatic when reaching out to other races and that kind of thing. So, the funny thing about the Tau is that upon making contact with the Imperium, the humans, they tried diplomacy. It didn't work, by the way, because the humans are like, nah, man, why are you blue? Fucking Avatar, Navi-looking guys, pew pew, like that kind of thing. And so, the Tau are kind of aware of humanity's kind of folly and their weird-ass shit, their bullshit. And so, the Tau hear propaganda all the time because the Imperium feeds itself propaganda. The Imperium is often described as a great hulking beast marching towards its death, and it's true. And so, they hear lots of propaganda about the Imperium. And so, For example, the Imperium has something called Titans. Titans are basically these giant mechas. Now, different classes have different sizes. A regular, like maybe a knight, is like the size of like a small building, right? Emperor class Titans are cities on legs. They are ginormous. They are huge, right? And so, the Tau once heard propaganda about the existence of Emperor class Titans. And they heard that and they're like, nah, man, nah. There's no way they can make something that big. There's no way. We've seen these humans. They can't do that. One day, the tower locked in battle with the humans at the Imperium. Until the humans order an Emperor-class Titan to descend to the battle and start launching an attack on the Tau. To which they all had panic attacks. Like, wait, the fuck you mean they're real? The fuck you mean they're real? They have these constant, like, actual panic attacks over like, experiencing the grimdark world of 40k for the first time. And oh my god, dreadnoughts! Okay, so the Imperium, oh my god. There's a lot. The Imperium have space marines, right? What happens when a space marine is horribly wounded in battle? They're put in a dreadnought. A dreadnought is basically a mecha powered by a coffin. So a horribly wounded space marine will just be kind of shoved into a coffin, fed all kinds of science juices, all kinds of chemicals to keep them alive. Now, are they in pain? Yeah. Is it fun being a dreadnought? No. But it's considered a great honor to become a dreadnought. It's a great honor to serve alongside a dreadnought. In fact, a lot of dreadnoughts tend to be ancient because when they're not in battle, they're kept in stasis, right? They're basically Hongshu. They got the Walt Disney cryo-frozen head treatment. And so they're typically only woken up for either telling battle stories to their younger brothers or going into battle or remembering the Wi-Fi password to the ship. And so, dreadnoughts tend to be very, very old. One day, a group of Tau were able to capture and interrogate a dreadnought who basically told them to fuck off the entire time. However, I think, didn't the dreadnought will himself to die? Didn't he just like stop his own heart or some shit? I think he literally willed himself to die. But anyways, they were talking to the dreadnought, and before the dreadnought died, the dreadnought kind of like vaguely referenced his age, and the Tau basically had a panic attack because the dreadnought was older than their entire race. It's crazy. I love 40k. A different Space Marine? Oh, okay, wrong one. Okay, different one. You know, Space Marines are so silly. Do you ever just will yourself to die? You know what? Fuck you. Stops my heart. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, crazy. Insane. And yeah, anyways. I hope other livers get into 40k. I think it's fun to learn about. It's also very expensive. Yeah. He's gonna try to have his mind read by the Tau, so he ended the mind reader, then himself. Crazy dial. Have you? Okay, maybe I shouldn't bring up the Demon Kilaba. That's kind of dark. Anyways, we'll save more Warhammer lore dumping for another day. We need to talk about Iacon. Yeah. Look at me rerouting back on topic. Sorry. I tend to go off topic. I just really like Warhammer. It's a lot of fun. I recommend you get into it. Yeah. Yeah. I think I've spent many shiny coins on 40k miniatures. Yeah. Anyway, sorry about that. Okay, now on to today's topic. Thank you, Major, for the shupa. A Carlot kissing corner. All Carlot cosplayers get a kiss from my... With consent! With consent. Of course. Yeah. Yes! The panels, there needs to be a Warhammer panel. Absolutely. There needs to be a Warhammer 40k panel. Yeah! Exactly. There needs to be one. Okay? There absolutely needs to be one. Without any doubt. Yes. Correcto. You're very correcto. Yeah. Of course. And GW. I wouldn't say no to a sponsorship, just so you know, baby girl. Yeah. There's gonna be a Warhammer 40k panel and everything. Yeah. Guest speakers. Yeah, we need speakers and stuff. Oh yeah, we should probably invite guests. Yeah. Oh, right, sorry, to clear my throat. Thank you, Carolee. Ikemoon mascot that walks / floats around, please and thank you. Crazy. Crazy. No, actually, that is kind of funny, though. Hold on. There'll be... No, okay. Walk around characters. Sorry to clear my throat. Walk around characters. We're gonna need... We're gonna need Ikemoon. We're gonna need Karlak Cliffgate. No, she's mine. I'm not sharing her. Karlak. Oh yeah. We also need VAs. Oh, guests. Yeah. I would like to have Tom McKay. Actually, it'd be easier just to have the character name. Henry of Skalitz, as well as Hans Capon of Lipa. Yeah. Oh yeah, Jeremy Irons. Exactly. Jeremy Irons. And then yeah, Gabriel from Ultra Kill. Gabriel. Yeah, no, he's my husband. Don't touch him, he's my husband. Okay? Yeah. Oh, Skrunkle. Yeah, Skrunkle's a walk-around character. Skrunkle. And then like maybe a huge Aiadmirer. Yeah. Perfect. And then, what else would we need? Gabriel, I want my manager. My manager in disguise. No! Yeah. My manager will be there, but like in a bee costume or something. Yeah. My manager will be there. Oh, wait! We need Femboy Skitaris walking around. Wait, hold up. Femboy Skitaris. Yeah. Femboy Skitaris. Yeah. No, Machan's not going, okay? Yeah. Absolutely not. Yeah. Yeah, there's that. And then, of course there's gonna be a ball pit. It's gonna be full of piss. Yeah. Why not? No! Peepaw Belphegor!
Can we get
Peepaw Belphegor. Yeah, Peepaw Belphegor needs to be there. Of course. Yeah. No, he's gonna be a guest. Yeah, we're gonna invite Peepaw Belphegor. Yeah, a guest would be Peepaw Belphegor. Yeah. Okay, fine. Machan, but in disguise, okay? Machan. Okay, Machan will be there, but only if she's in disguise, alright? Just to protect herself against freaks! Freaks like you! Okay? Alright? Now we need Femboy Skitaris. We need, what else do we need? Bro Mare? My brother? My brother's been to like 3 anime cons his entire life, okay? Yeah, I don't know. Bro Mare? Balthazar! Via iPad. Yeah, Balthazar via iPad because he doesn't like that many people. Oh yeah, Zaddy! Zaddy needs to be there as well. Yeah. Yeah, Balthazar will be there via iPad. I'm supposed to be mindful of those who have pet allergies. Yeah. Yeah, let's do panels. No, let's do panels. Let's have a 40k panel, and then a panel the Balfi panel. How to scream non-stop. There we go. Or Balthazar panel. Balthazar panel. Screaming and round maxing. There we go. Yeah. There's gonna be. He's gonna have to scream and round max. Yeah, because he's a round maxer. Yeah. No, there's no band list. Okay, no. Yeah, we have the Balthazar screaming and round maxing panel. Yeah, screaming and round maxing 101. Hell yeah. Oh, Tit is still on. Oh wait, I forgot. Sorry, I keep forgetting to turn it off. I don't typically have my headphones on because I find them distracting. I feel like I can't talk good if I have something in my ears. Okay, that's off. And that's okay, it's off now. Sorry about that. I keep forgetting. Sorry. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, sorry, goodness. It's just so no. I don't know why. It's like a sensory thing. Like if I have to do a stream, but like my earbuds are in, I find it like distracting. It's very distracting. I don't like it. I don't like things touching me. You know? Yeah, I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like it very much. It's annoying. I just can't focus for some reason. I don't know why. It's really I wish I could just do it normal, but I can't do it normal because I'm stupid. Okay. What was I saying? Okay, right. Thank you, Caraway. Majuro, thank you for the shupa. That reminds me. Sorry, I'm looking at the other monitor, sorry. We need an Aya booth as well where Aya cosplayers meet. And an artist lineup where one side is all Jill and the other that's just your average artist alley. That's just your average artist alley, okay? And it's Aya's favorite and her OTPs. Hehe. Yeah, I think we should have an art. Yeah, wait, hold up. We should have an artist alley. Artist alley. With Goob. What was it like? I guess like my highlights or Aya approved. With Aya approved section. Yeah. It's like an artist alley, but it has like my favorites. It has like a little gold star if it has OTPs I particularly like or something. Yeah. Kenny, are you telling me to have a fucking Chris Chan like attraction sign? That's crazy. Bro is literally telling me to have an attraction sign. Insane. Crazy. Thank you, Majura. Thank you again, Majura. One more. I'm having a rough day, so I'm gonna spend the evening with friends or family. Oh, like could be VOD gang. Sorry, Gooby. Love. You take care. Thank you, Majura. Thank you. Thank you. Paragon, thank you for the shupa. Can't stay for stream, so my contribution will be ball pit. Ball pit. No further explanation, just ball pit. No further explanation. Just ball pit. That's all the explanation you're getting, okay? That is all you're getting. You're getting no further clarification or nothing. No further clarification, absolutely zilch nada nothing. I'm trying to adjust the opacity, 1 second. There we go. It's so annoying, OBS is so cluttered. There it is. Okay. There we go. Let me see. Thank you for the super, Rel. Could use Chucky for the Gooby we love so much. Wait. I am a simple goob, thank you very much. Star Creator, thank you for the super. Ayacon, isn't that the capital city of Cybertron? That's the 4th time we've heard that today, okay? Thank you, Star Creator. Baby Quick, thank you for the gifted. BG, happy 36 months. Happy 3rd year in the mediumship. Happy to have you again. It's over, John Warhammer. Soon I'll become 40k. Every war has its hammer, horse, heresy. That's a sentence that exists. That's crazy. That is crazy. We should bring John Warhammer as a guest. Hold on. John Warhammer. Yeah. John Warhammer needs to be a guest as well. Thank you, Harley. Thank you for the shupa. Can you have an extra hour in the ball pit, please? Yes. And there'll be a man at the ball pit ready to hit you with a hammer if you overstay your welcome, okay? Thank you, Harley. Thank you again for the super shishi. Thank you. Yeah, I know that a lot of female fans do not share my interests, so thank you for putting it with my lore dump. Very cool. Thank you for the super. Can we get the ball pit ready? Got one. Thank you. Ariel, thank you for the shupa. Fred E from Mosh and Bemi. Oh, true. True. Where is it? I think it's starting to do the thing where OBS is slowly breaking because of the presence of the text screens. Bemi. Fred E from Mosh. You can see how my model lags out really bad. I don't know what it is. Why is it that, like, why does it do that? It's so weird. Why does OBS absolutely freak the fuck out at the presence of text on screen? It's so weird. So very annoying. Phantom, thank you for the shupa. Panel, my many wives and how to smooch them. That, I cannot teach you that in a panel. That's just God-born, that's just natural-born skill. It comes from having many wives like myself. Very cool, thank you for the super. Can we get Jim Carrey as a panelist? I blame Jim Carrey for a lot of millennial humor. It's like... Yeah, a lot of millennial cringe just comes from Jim Carrey. We can't invite him for that very reason, okay? We just can't. He's done too much damage, alright? Monday, thank you for the super. Can you bring Obama as a guest? Is that considered political? Even though we literally joke about the, like, Obama Oshikatsu, I'm just worried someone's gonna take it the wrong way. I don't know if I want to have the word Obama lingering on screen for too long, because I don't know. It's a funny in-joke, but I don't know. I'm just a little worried about someone taking it the wrong way. Yeah, so maybe not. I'm so down for Obama Oshikatsu because I think it's hilarious, but someone's gonna... I think my absurdist humor is bound to rub someone the wrong way eventually, just when someone sensitive enough walks in. But yeah. Cleverina, thank you for the show, but Miss Amare as a guest? I mean, sure, if you want. I'm just worried this box is gonna destroy stream. Hold on. Holy shit, it's lagging. Holy shit, that's crazy. How the fuck does text almost explode OBS? That's crazy. A Gooby concert? Would anyone actually want to go? Like, what would I do? Sing ABCs? Maybe a concert? Oh, hold on. YouTube live room crashed. 1 second, let me reorganize my screens here. The first... rack it up, guys! The first YouTube crash of the night. It finally happened. The first damn one. Definitely not gonna be the last. Okay, event. Concert where Aya tortures. Where Aya torture your ears. I can't type good. Yeah. Ta-da! Yeah. This. Let me adjust it. And then... Okay. There we go. Okay. Scooch it over. Okay. Yeah, it's hard to type when you have something on your desk. Yeah, it's so hard to type when things are on your... I have this annoying, like, thing in front of me, so it's hard to look around it and, like, and that kind of thing. Yeah. Thank you for the super row. I imagine there'll also be tables for D&D one-shots, pre-suns on the spot time. That'd be fun! And dice... Yeah, that'd be really fun! That would be really, really fun. Yeah. Let's do... I think it's under events. Yeah. There'll be events or like maybe like... would that go under other, I think, mayhaps? Uh-oh, a little word is gonna explode OBS because it's not. It's gonna be a little... Table... tops for tabletop tabletops for TTRPG and yeah, for TTRPG slash card or TCG. What is the genre of game that's Warhammer? It's like war. It's like tabletop war stuff. But what does that fall? That is not TTRPG, is it? What does Warhammer fall as? Like an actual physical game of Warhammer. What does that qualify as? Tabletop war game? Tabletop war game. Games. Yeah, okay. Does it not have an acronym? Is it just gonna have to be that long? There's no acronym? We're just gonna raw dog it? Okay. Okay. There we go. There we go, there we go. Oh my goodness. Ow. Ow. My womb hurts. There should be a pin rally. What if there was like a pin rally? Like a pin rally, but all the pins from my other outfits. That'd be fun as hell. That'd be super fun. That'd be super fun. Is that an official acronym or is it just one you made up? Yeah, a stamp or a pin rally or something? Yeah, because I like those collectible thingies. Because they're collectibles, but they're also like fun to participate in. Yeah, let's do it under here. Is it dang it! Stupid OBS, move! Okay, is it... How do you spell collect... Is it able or collect... I forgot how to spell it. Is it A or I? Is it collectible? Okay, I. Pin rally. Yeah, those are fun. Those are really, really fun. Does it depend on where you live? Is it one of those like European things where sometimes they spell shit different? Yeah. Is that what it is? It could just be one of those instances where it just depends on where you live. Because some countries spell it different for some reason. Like how in Europe they spell colors with OU for some reason. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. You know, I once tutored someone named Navy, N-A-Y-V-E-E. We just making shit up. Girl, some of these kids' names sound like you're casting something. You're just straight up casting something. That is crazy. That is insane. Brother, you are just making shit up. You're just casting stuff. Crazy. Yeah, crazy, crazy, crazy. A grand quest to find the One Piece. I have yet to get into One Piece, but I feel like it's so long that like I don't want to commit to having to watch all of it and spend forever never fully catching up because there's 1,000 bajillion episodes or chapters or something or other. Yeah. And so what else would go? Oh yeah, events. Oh my god, I just wanted to say wild horses because it's fun. But I know the UMA people are gonna come out. Every 23 minutes, wild horses are let loose onto the convention floor. Survivors get chicken tender vouchers. Yeah! Ta-da! Yippee! Yeah! Yeah, every 23 minutes, wild horses are let loose onto the convention floor. Survivors get chicken tender. Yeah! typically the chicken tenders are $15 as every con demands. Oh wait, speaking of which, hold up. $15 chicken tendies. Yeah, there you go. As is required in every convention. Yes. Yeah. Yuppie. Yeah. Every convention needs $15 chicken tendies. No more left rights. And they're not even warm. They're not even warm or anything. They're just there to cause you problems. Thank you for the show, thank you, baby core. Steel Ball Run. Is that a game or something? Thank you for the super rel. Wait, the IACon badges would be laminated maidenship ID cards on super cute lanyards where we can put the stickers from the round. Yeah, that'd be super cute. Yeah, they'd be like custom. Yeah. Honestly, oh my gosh, among the merch, imagine if they had different berets. Because I see Aiadmirers, like, every Aiadmirer has the beret, right? It's like the signature, right? And so, it'd be super fun to have, like, customizable berets. Like, or beret station, where you can purchase an Aiadmirer beret and put your own, like, little pins and stuff on it. Yeah, to make it, like, identifiable to you specifically. Yeah, that'd be super fun! Yeah. Yeah, exactly. A panel where Miss Mari does. Yes, excellent panel idea. Let me see. Financial literacy with Miss Amare. Exactly. Yeah, financial literacy with Miss Amare. This is how you're gonna learn. Okay. That's how you're gonna learn. Yeah. But that would be expensive because everyone's had... You do realize most sprays are one size fit all, right? I worked in manufacturing. I would know. They're one size fit all. Yeah. Exactly, silly. They're suspiciously dry and for some reason they have cat hair on them. Yeah, exactly. Precisely. Yeah. Oh yeah, there also needs to be snipers. There needs to be the Aka police. Hold on. Yeah. There needs to be the Aka police. Yeah. Oh, and it's no longer showing. Yep, OBS is fucked. Like once you have too many lines on a source, they make you make a new one. It's really annoying. Got to make a new one. Hold on, gotta make another text source just because OBS is a little shit. Great. No, not gradient. Where is outline? Size 20. Outline black. Opacity to 40%. Come on. There it is. Okay, Jesus Christ. Aka police. And it's gotta line it the same way-ish. Let's have it continue over here. Okay. There we go. Man, OBS is a piece of shit sometimes. Phantom, thank you for the shupa. Here's my fee for the financial literacy. Guys, silence. Okay, if a con charges you for a panel, it's a scam. Okay, wait, no. Oh, like a non-guested panel. Like, if you're just for cost would make up 101. Girl, you should not be paying that to get in there. If they're inviting guests for a panel, then if they charge it makes more sense. Then it makes sense. Comment with shush! Silence, there's no guests there. Shush. Yeah. Wait, Aka police with comically oversized hammers. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah. And then, bathroom fee? Oh, yeah! Aka police also, there's also, Yeah, there's gonna be lasers. Yeah. I should probably... Yeah, let's do lasers. Lasers that zap... nuisance streamers. Yeah. Yeah, there's gonna be like lasers and stuff. Yeah. Let me adjust this a little bit so it's a little bit easier. Boop. Boop. I don't know why OBS is giving you the tiniest little text box to work with. Holy. Okay, like so. Like so. And so. Okay. And then this one goes over here. Just trying to make space. Yeah. Thank you for the show, but is there an Aka rave? Well, that's kind of standard. Every con has a rave, like room parties and that kind. It's kind of standard. Are the lasers lethal? Not like very lethal. Extremely lethal. Yeah. No D&D panel? Alright! Let's do, well, we already have tables out for one-shots and stuff like that. But we could have, like D&D for beginners or something. What? OBS, what? Okay. There's gonna be D&D for... D&D 101. Yeah, 101. There, that's easier. A little shorter. Yeah. You're not allowed to carry live weapons to conventions. Even in America, you're not allowed to do that, besties. You're not allowed to do that. Oh, that'd be cool. Well, petting animals would be fun, but it might be stinky, though. It might be stinky. D&D character designer help booth? That's a bit specific. That could... I think it'd go under D&D 101, though. Yeah. Do you think if we ask him nicely, we can get Henry Cavill to do a 40k panel? Specifically Superman. No, if Henry Cavill does not show up... Wait! I don't doubt that Aiadmirers are generally clean. No, wrong one! Dang it! Because they're all just jumbled here. Okay. Mandatory soap and water baptisms. Yeah. I'll be honest, I say this with love. I've been going to con since 2009. I have smelled the most horrendous things over the years. Okay? I'm gonna be so real, besties. I have smelled the worst humanity has to offer. Mind you, I'm the niece of a butcher. I've smelled dead bodies for ages now. I know what they smell like and they don't bother me. But some of the smells at conventions are so egregious. So horrendous. Some people really be leaving their hotel rooms without a single sniff check. It's crazy. Some people really be out here leaving their rooms with not an ounce of soap and water on them. It's crazy. Yeah, it's gotten a bit better, but I can't tell if it's gotten a bit better or if it's just me wearing masks to all my conventions now. Yeah, I genuinely cannot tell. I genuinely cannot tell if it's gotten better or not because I wear masks to cons for privacy and that kind of thing. And so now I can't tell. I can't tell. However, I heard from a friend. She went to a convention that had a concert. And there was people lifting their arms to do like wotage, like the light stick stuff. And she had to leave early. Because when they started lifting their armpits, the smell in the room hit like critical mass. It was like the unwashed bodies of 1,000 footballers. Okay? And so she had to evacuate. She had to get the fuck out of there. Okay? She had to get... She paid... Mind you, she paid to be at the concert. She had to leave early because the smell was that bad. It was that bad. That is crazy. Imagine paying good money to go to a concert, then you can't go because there's some motherfuckers out there just not showering. Crazy. Yeah, BO is not it. Please please shower. I don't care how thick your cosplay is. I don't care how little you think you sweat. I don't care how thick your fursuit is. You will be showering, okay? As a girly who sweats very little and produces basically no body odor, I shower every day at the con. You know why? Because you'll be sitting on chairs. You'll be brushing elbows with people. There's germs everywhere. Okay? Girl, some cons really be cosplaying Nurgle's garden, okay? It's rough out there. It's bad. Yeah, some of y'all are just bioweapons. It's crazy. It's crazy. Holy smackaroni. Insane, I say. Insane. Exactly, Sully. Yeah. Or wait, we should put a holding pen for misbehaving Aiadmirers. Let's put... No! Gulag. For misbehaving Aiadmirers. Yeah. There we go. The gulag. Yeah, the gulag. One thing the warmer weather was sure starting. It was so full of people who didn't. Yeah. It's a little unfortunate. It's a bit unfortunate. Yeah. AKA the VIP room. Yeah, exactly. Good thing none of us misbehave. I'll have you know Ma-chan is there as a guest, not to enjoy herself, but to be security detail, essentially. Okay? She's just the security detail. She has to keep me safe. Alright? Panels, what about... Oh, yeah! Panels, another panel idea would be Gooby... Yeah. Goob worship for new... recruits. Yeah, we need it. Yeah, we gotta have our own special area just for Gooby worship. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, LARP battles. Actually, the entire area is a LARP battle. No! I have an idea. Entire con floor. No. Designated PvP LARP areas. Yeah, there are designated areas where it's a PvP. However,
thank you for the Streamlabs donation.
Decorated to look like Denny's. Sponsored by Denny's. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna have a Denny's sponsorship. But yeah, so you'll tell when you're in a PvP area when it starts to look like a Denny's. Yeah, when it starts to look like a Denny's, that's when you know. That's when you know that you're now in a PvP zone. Okay, easy peasy. Yeah, easy peasy. It's a quick and easy way to know that you're entering a PvP area when suddenly it looks like the Denny's parking lot. You know, you can smell the slight smell of like hash browns and waffles and pancakes, and that's how you know you've entered a PvP zone. Yeah. BJ, thank you for the super. You said have a wedding at the con. Yeah, me and Karlak. Yeah. Hell yeah. Me and Karlak are getting married. Okay. Yeah. Precisely. Yeah! Couple dress up as Aya. We should have an Aya lookalike contest. Yeah, an Aya lookalike contest. And the one who looks the most like Aya, gets to live. The other contestants get killed on the spot. Yeah! Yeah! Aya lookalike contest. Winner gets to live. Yeah! Exactly! Yeah, do you like it? It's a really good idea. Precisely. Yeah, the winner gets to survive. If you don't win, you simply die, okay? Machan will be there with a comically oversized hammer. Okay? Okay? 5% 2.0, shut up! Okay? Yeah. No, I'll join the lookalike contents myself. It's just an excuse to destroy random people, you know? Yeah. OMG, I love you cause when you hear about Aya gets 4th place from a look. Shut up! Shut up! Yeah. And then what else should I have? We have LARP zones. We have a ball pit. A ball pit? But it's full of it's full of metal D4s. Yes! Yes! A ball pit filled with metal D4s. Yeah! Ta-da! Yeah! Yeah, yeah! Yippee! We need a lesbian zone. Girl, these are the Aiadmirers. A majority of them are lesbians. It's fine. Yeah, is that called spike pit? No, it's not. It's just a ball pit with D4s, you know? Yeah. And in the ball pit, there's a golden ticket hidden in the ball pit. Okay? Whoever gets the golden ticket gets a free pass to next year's IACon. Also, IACon lasts a full week, by the way. Yeah, it lasts a full week. Okay? Yeah. Oh, yeah! We should have a demon core. Yeah. No, we should hide a demon core somewhere on the convention hall. Whoever can handle it, find it, and properly handle it and dispose of it gets a free pass to next year's IACon. Precisely. Okay, gotcha. Okay. A demon core hidden somewhere. Finder gets a free ticket. Free ticket and gets free Finder gets free tickets / medical treatment. Yeah. Ta-da! Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there's gonna be a demon core hidden in you're gonna be given Geiger counters. Okay? Yeah, what's it called again? Radioactive. What's it called? Yeah, Geiger counter. Yeah, you'll be given a Geiger counter and you'll walk around the convention. And if you find it, you get a free ticket to next year's con and also medical treatment. Yeah. No, you cannot eat it. You have to return it in. Okay? Oh, wait! The demon core will then be repurposed for the rave. Yeah! Whoever finds... So the demon core has to be found before midnight. It has to be found before the rave starts. Because they're gonna constantly clap the two halves together in order to produce the light for the rave! Yeah! Exactly. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Demon core rave rave lights. Yeah, precisely. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Look at the elephants. It might be too big to move to the dance floor. You know? It might be too big. Yeah. How are you liking how Iacon is shaping up? I think Iacon's looking really good. I think it's looking like super fun right now. It's looking super fun. Yeah. Hey guys, come to Iacon. We've got a 40k panel, a Balthazar panel where he screams and round maxes, financial literacy with Miss Amare, D&D 101, Goob worship for new recruits, and events. We have the ball pit. It's full of D4s, metal D4s. There's a collectible pin rally. Cute. Every 23 minutes, wild horses are let loose on the convention floor. Survivors get chicken tender vouchers. Yeah, of course. Yeah, we call artist Ali Klarna. There's mandatory soap and water baptisms. There's an Aya lookalike contest. Winner gets to live. Other contestants get killed on the spot, okay? Then other things. There's gonna be walk-around mascot characters. Ikemoon, Skrunkle, and Aiadmirers, Femboy Skitari, Bemmy, and Fred E. Fromage. Guests include Henry of Scouts, Hans Capon, and fuck it, the entire cast of Baldur's Gate 3. Actually, all of Baldur's Gate 3 is now in the convention hall. My manager, Giro from Ultrakill, P-Pop, Belphegor, Machan, Balthazar via iPad, Zazie, John Warhammer, and Miss Amari. There's gonna be an artist alley, also known as Klarna, with an Aya approved section. It's mostly Yuri. And then there's gonna be $15 chicken tendies as God intended. There's gonna be tables for TTRPG, TCG, and tabletop war games. There's gonna be the Akka police. So if anyone Akkas at the con, they get killed immediately. Yeah. There's gonna be lasers at the entrance that zap nuisance streamers. There's also gonna be a gulag where misbehaving Aiadmirers are thrown into. There's gonna be PvP LARP areas that are decorated to look like Denny's. They're also sponsored by Denny's. There's also Demon Core hidden in the premises. And once you find it, you get to either turn it in for a free voucher to next year's IACon, and then that same Demon Core gets used for lighting. For the rave! Yeah! Yeah! Hell yeah, brother! Thank you for the Silpa Cappy. Thank you. Gonna walk around the giant tier list with different Ayas. BJ, thank you for the Silpa Gurugamesh! Honestly, I need to make my own SakuraCon 2009 commercial. Yeah. Yeah, the Garuga. Yes! Hold up. Let's see. Okay, there you are. It's gonna catch. Yeah, Garugamesh guy. Perfect. Back. Okay. We need to talk about marketing. Okay, let's talk about marketing. Okay, we need to learn we need to market this to people. So marketing. How are you gonna market this to the public? Okay, how are you gonna trick people to coming to my convention? Okay. We need a jingle. We need a catchy song. Yeah, first and foremost, we need a catchy song, y'all. Yeah, we need a proper catchy song. Let me make this from right. Yeah. We need like a catchy song. So we need SakuraCon 2009 style commercial. First and foremost, we need a Sakura Con 2009 style commercial. First and foremost, that's the most important thing. Okay. Femico, thank you for this free sample. Yes, that is so right. We need to get, okay. How are we gonna get free samples of IACon? Okay, how are we gonna? Okay, free samples. Free samples. For the free samples, you get chicken tendies. Tendies. One Balfi hair. Yeah. And then no chippy. No chippy. You're gonna get plastic shavings. Microplastic injection. Because we're gonna have Warhammer, right? And so we're gonna have like a panel to just build your miniatures. We're gonna take the shavings from those miniatures, grind them up, put them in a syringe, and offer a microplastic injection. Yes. Yeah. What else? Let me see. No, we can't offer supas. Those are not free. Shut up. Shut up. Fully paid supas. Okay. Fully paid supas. They're just like super chats, but you have to fully pay for them like normal. And then you also get let me see. Okay, maybe just one hit of Seth. Okay. One hit of Seth. And only one hit. Only one hit. Saruka, happy 30 months. I had twerking gift in Times Square for marketing. Also, happy 30 happy 30 months. I can do many things. Shake that ass, I cannot. Okay? Shake that ass, I cannot, actually. Okay? Thank you for the jewel block. Thank you. Let me see. Yeah, okay, yeah. These will be our... Oh, yeah, free samples. We're also gonna have a catchy tune. Yeah. Think backpacks, come get your backpacks. Haircut. You know, like that kind of thing. Yeah. Of course, perfect. Okay, that's for the marketing. We should also... Yeah, that's pretty good for marketing, to be honest. Yeah. A permanent caramel dancing con... Yes! Yeah! I like the way you think, Steve. Caramel... dancing... Congo... line. Perpetual... Congo line around the con. Yeah, there we go. Yeah! Now that's more like it. This is shaping to be a very impressive convention, though. It's looking to be very impressive. Yeah. No, there cannot! Danonuggies are unbased. Danonuggies are banned at IACon, okay? Honestly, I think we have a very well-rounded convention now. This is a super well-rounded convention. Yeah. Oh, serial killer flyers! Yes! We need to have clickbait flyers. Clickbait flyers. Is it with a Y or an IER? I think it's Y. Yeah. And then, Zaddy Nitro giveaway. No! Zaddy virtual backshots. Yeah, Zaddy will entice you to join the convention by offering you virtual backshots. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, don't forget we have or coupons. Yes, coupons. Coupons to the renaming ceremony. A ceremony led by Led by yeah, we can rename them. Yeah, coupons, and then we can also offer yeah, I think that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Free super. No, not real. Shush. Okay, shush. Yeah. No. IACon tickets are selling fast. They're selling fast. You know why? You know why? All marketing is to be conducted and carried out by Miss Amare. Yeah, that'll hook 'em. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, okay. And so Miss Amare will stand outside the convention and attract people to come in. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And it's nice because, you know, this weekend only, there's a special offer for your IACon entry badge, okay? For the low price of $69.69, you can get a weekend pass to IACon. Oh yeah, special weekend price. Special weekend price. 69.69. Yeah, I know, right? People love a deal in this economy. People love a deal. Yeah, and this is how we're gonna get people. Okay, for $20.69, you get the VIP package. You know why? You know why it's a VIP package? You get to enjoy the convention, however, from the safety of my head. Yes, you get hat rights. So, if you pay for the VIP package, you may ratatouille me around the convention. Okay? You may ratatouille me around the convention. You may yank on my little hair follicles and drive me around the con. That's for special VIP packages only, though. Yeah. All right. Honestly, I think we have a very well put together convention right now. A glorious convention. Okay. I thought you just bought. Shut up! I have hair. I actually have too much hair. My hair it gives me a headache. Yeah. Shut up, BJ. Shush. I like our convention. I want to make a commercial for it. Yeah. I like anime and Warhammer, D&D. Kurva. Hell, there needs to be a joust. There needs to be a joust. Deadly joust every 10 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, there's always gonna be guys and horses getting knocked off horses and shit. Yeah, hell yeah. Well, Brando, thank you for the pink super. You got... Thank you for the pink super. Thank you for the pink super, Brando. You got me. I'll take one badge, please. Here, you can take the... What if the badges... Okay, what if they're shaped like... In like the membership badge... Like, no. What if... So, the badge is like star-shaped. Like the 4-pointed star. It's like a card holder. No! What if it's a reusable card holder you can have? Yeah, the badge itself looks like the Maidenship membership badge, but it comes with a free card holder. Yeah! That looks like the star-shaped one. That'd be so cute! Thank you for the pink silver pen. Oh my god, that's such a bright fuchsia color. Thank you! Thank you. Yeah, exactly. And the joust, if they're jousting with lances or other things, there's 2 versions of the joust. You just gotta figure out which one's which. You'll tell by how much armor they're wearing. And the deadly joust appears in random locations. If you see a large amount of armored men gathering, get the fuck out of there. There's no warning afterwards. You know? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Precisely! Yeah, there, I hope you like it. I think... Come on, guys, it's a week, by the way. It's a week, by the way. IACON lasts for a full 70 days. 77 days. Okay? Yeah. All you have to do is... There's also no water. There's also no water. However, every few days, the ball pit full of metal D4s will be filled with lukewarm apple juice. And you may slurp from the soup, the apple soup. Okay? Yeah. If you see a large group of armored men gathering, you should also run. No, I'm walking directly into their arms, actually. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Brando. Thank you for the pink soup. Miss Munchkins, thank you for the super. The fashion show judged by Aya, winner gets to be the Goop's wife. What? I already have a wifey though. But a fashion show would be so fun though. Yeah. Oh my god. What if it's a dress to impress IRL? I lend you pieces of my wardrobe. What if I lend you pieces out of every Nijisanji member's outfits? Like different pieces, their pants, their shirts, their accessories. They're all in this giant communal closet backstage. It's a just to impress. And then I'll give you a prompt, and you have 5 minutes to grab random pieces from other livers' costumes and make a coherent outfit. That'd be so funny. Yeah, you have to have square heads so to match the theme. Yes. Thank you, Munchkins. Thank you. Yeah. Anime FD. What the fuck? Oi. Anime FDA? Thank you for the super. Excuse me? There have been reports of undercooked fries. No. Our fries are good and soggy. Trust. Please fix it so we can approve of food service at this convention. Excuse you? The fries are good and soggy. Okay. The $15 chicken tendies come with a side of soggy fry, and I can guarantee you they're well cooked, okay? Alright? Nice try, Anime FDA. But we are indeed an FDA approved convention, trust me, okay? Yeah. We're approved by the FBI, CIA, and FDA. Nice try, feds. Nice try, but we're prepared. Yeah. Then you're gonna ask for the soggy fries to be not included with your chicken tendy meal. You can just ask for them to be off to the side. Yeah, you'll be fine. Guys, IACON is a once in a life. For example, let me seduce you. So, okay.
Hello, everyone. It is me, Miss Amare, here to advertise and market IACON to you. Come on over and bathe in our refreshing D4 ball pit pool full of applesauce. Make sure to join in the Aya look-alike contest. The winner gets to live. Don't forget that every 23 minutes at the convention, we will let loose wild horses onto the convention floor. And if you survive, you get to have a voucher for free chicken tendies at the dealer's hall.
You know? Yeah. Brando, what are you doing with another badge? Miss Munchkin, thank you for the super. Can I bring soup from home, make the fries soggy? Yes, you can. Yes. This is Union hosting IACON. Unfortunately, your permit has not been approved. No! No. I do not need such permits. We already have them, okay? Yeah.
Welcome to IACON, where we have 40k panels, Balthazar meowing and round maxing panels, not to mention our guests, Henry of Scouts, Hans Capon, and the Garugamesh guy. Make sure to tune in this weekend to IACON. You won't regret it. Please sign the waiver.
It'd be so funny if, like, it had kind of like the ending spiel that, like, those medicine commercials have. It's like, may cause, you know, like, like death or exploding or some shit like that, or explosive diarrhea, you know? Yeah. Exactly. Are you guys enticed yet? Yeah, you have to be enticed by now. You must be so tempted and so enticed to purchase a ticket to IACon. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And this weekend only, if you order your weekend pass now, you get a special weekend price of $69.69. However, don't wait too long. This special expires in exactly 2 hours.
You know? Mm-hmm. A little horse and LP. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. What? I have to go to the bathroom real fast. I have to go to the bathroom real quick. Burbies, I'll be right back. Feel free to consult Miss Amare and ask her any questions you may have about the convention, okay? She'll be parked right here, standing motionless. Okay, be right back.
Uno, dos, tres, dale. Gracias por la donación. Gracias. Dale.
Sorry about that. I have returned. Shall we? Shall we about that? Shall we? Thank you for the super BJ. Do we get to meet the one and only IMR? Yes! Yes, you do. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be at the meet and greet line with the comically oversized hammer. With the Zweihander as well. Yeah. Hi. Yeah, the bathrooms at IACon are called the piss zone. And whenever you use the bathroom, you're given a sticker that says God's favorite pisser. And you have to wear it for the rest of the convention. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay? Yeah, whenever... I did wash my hands, you dingus! When after you pee, you have to have the pisser sticker to let people know that you're a pisser. Okay? If you go twice, you get more stickers. Every time you pee in the IACon bathroom, you gain more and more pisser stickers. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Let me hear her flush. Yeah, because I muted my microphone. Yeah. I muted. Literally, guys, the bathroom's down the hall. Even if I didn't mute, you wouldn't hear me because it's far away. You sillies. You sillies. Then you get 17 piss stickers. The piss stickers. Yeah. There's competitive pissing. You may not realize it, but there's competitive pissing at IACon. And oh yeah, every day we welcome new guests into the convention. So the con lasts for 7 days, okay? So for all 7 days before the convention starts, we release the bees. We release 20,000 bees into the convention to welcome our new guests. So as the door opens, so do the hives. And so as you walk through the convention for the first walk of the day, there's also bees everywhere. Okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah, the doors open. Imagine just walking to IACon. There's bees everywhere. The bees have come. The bees are here. There's wild horses. People are getting trampled. There's 2 guys jousting, not with lances. There's an Aiadmirer running around the red square and multiple piss stickers, and a police officer with a comically oversized mallet chasing them. Imagine. Then there's also Jeremy Irons. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's IACon. Yeah. Wouldn't you want to go to IACon? Yeah. A tune invasion simulator. Are we a convention center or a Ren fairground? Yes and no. Ren Fair is wherever I am. I am Ren Fair. Okay? Okay? Yeah. Yeah, Kujo! You ever see the Oprah gift where instead of people getting cards, it's replaced with bees? Yeah! So it's IACon. Did you guys order? We can bring meat. Yes! There's also a meat brew. Where do you think the bees came from? Oh, see you later, Chubby. Good night. Wait, how do you think the bees got there? Huh? Of course, there's giant mead barrels, okay? There's mead barrels. Where do you think the bees came from? For those who don't know the in-joke, so one of my friends at the office, she basically tried to make mead at home. And so she asked like this old guy, this kind of like quirky old guy who makes mead the same way they did back in ye old days. And so she was like, okay, so I'm gonna do this, and this. And then he was like, be careful about the bees. And she's like, oh yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna make it in my garage. And he just goes, the bees will come. And so, crazy. I'm pretty sure that man is secretly like a horseman of the apocalypse or something. BJ, thank you for the shupa. Mwah. Bees. Da bees. Thank you. Lynn, thank you for the 16 months. How about a huge Pac-Man wearing an Aiadmirer beret and eating everything? That's your typical Aiadmirer already, though. Yeah, thank you, Lynn. Happy 16 months. Mwah. Would IACon be hosted in the hotel or within walking distance of the hotel? Within walking distance. We need a full convention center to hold all the horses. Guys, we need space to hold the Olympic ball pit full of D20s and D4s and applesauce. We need pens to hold the horses. We need space to hold the bees. We need space, okay? Yeah, we need space. So it's gonna be a full convention hall. However, there's gonna be a hotel, and the nice thing about IACon, the hotel is included. Yeah. Exactly. Are horses allowed inside convention centers? Yes. Yes. And so, oh yeah, you can also pay a small tiny $50 fee to have a little ride on the horsies. But remember, they're wild horses. They're going to kill you. Okay? Yeah! Yeah, for a small fee, a light little $50, you can ride on the wild horses we have stored behind the convention center. And then they're not trained, so they will kill you. But you can ride them for at least a split second. You'll ride them once at least, you know? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. I think Iacon is built for success. It's built for success, you know? Yeah. It's gonna be a very good convention. And just you wait and see. It's gonna be like rerun after rerun. Okay? Oh yeah, don't forget to sign the waiver. The waiver does require you to write in your blood, of course. Yeah. For no reason. But you are gonna be required to sign the waiver in your blood. Just to be sure. We have Iacon, unfortunately, has been sued in the past by a bunch of weenies. And so we do have to be mindful of that. Yeah. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, Iacon 2027, yeah. We're gonna have to come up with a commercial with a catchy jingle, you know? The waiver, yeah, the waiver is like a few pages long, give or take 1,000. It's fine. Weenies, Aka, the families of the deceased. Well, it would be nice because, like, to pay for funeral fees, you know? Yeah. Fuck! AKA. Guys, can we put like an abbreviation? Can we put periods in there? A.K.A. Can we do that? You keep confusing me. Okay? You keep confusing me. Can you stop doing that? Thank you. Okay? Yeah. There's also gonna be a booth in the artist alley just selling insurance just in case. Okay? Stop! Mind you, we are here at Iacon. If you dare, Aka, there is indeed police on standby, okay? And they're sexy. The police is just the cast of Baldur's Gate 3, okay? And Minthara has arrested 42 people so far. They didn't even do anything wrong. She just doesn't like them. Gale is busy eating the magical chicken tendies. Astarion has murdered 42 people for fun. Minthara has arrested 40 people just because she thought it was funny. Halson is a bear. He's killed 3 of the wild horses, you know? Yeah, the vibes are off. If the security finds your vibes off, you'll be taken, okay? Okay? Sounds like a better time for me to Aka. Gav, aren't you saving? Did you not attend the financial literacy panel with Miss Amare? I'll have you know that once you attend the financial literacy panel with Miss Amare, she does track you with a sniper. So if you spend unwisely, a little red dot will appear on your forehead. Minthara can say, oh my god, you guys! Shush! Shush! Minthara definitely give people tickets for random. No! Oh, tickets! Oh, like speeding tickets? Oh, hell yeah. Saving up for an Aka still guys! Saving up for an Aka does not count as saving. Okay? Okay? Alright? Well, Jude... Yes. Jude... So, fun fact. Jude takes the form of a crow. Yeah. Jude, canonically in the D&D game she's in, takes the form of the crow and spies on people. So if you see like a very bright red-eyed crow, it's secretly Jude in the rafters. Okay? And just to mix things up, I've now added 100 crows to the con. just to throw you off her trail. I've now rented 100 crows. It's a fucking zoo in there now. I have now rented 100 crows to sit in the rafters at the convention. Yeah, we're just recreating the birds. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we have crows, horses, and bees. Yeah, of course. You have to enjoy the convention. There's bees everywhere. You've been trampled twice by horses. Minthara is arresting random people because of fantasy racism. And now there's crows everywhere.
We are now in a black and white horror film. That's crazy.
What, do you like it? Yeah.
Don't forget, you guys. For this weekend only, we are offering you tickets to IACON 2026 for the low price of $69.69. However, for an upcharge, a tiny upcharge of $420.69, you can purchase the VIP ticket. The VIP ticket allows you to sit on Aya's head like Remy from Ratatouille. Order now before it's gone.
Yeah, you know? Yeah. Is it nice? Yeah. Yes, you can, Gav, but don't you dare try, okay? 7 more Brando, what can you do with all these? Yeah. For every third badge you purchase, you earn another hour in the ball pit, okay? Yeah. For every third ticket purchase, you'll earn an extra hour in the metal D4 ball pit, full of applesauce. Yeah. IACON, where every minute is a skill check. And there is PvP, and yes, there is TPK. Yeah, just a small upcharge. It's tiny. Con space idea. You and those VTuber doctors to give you a checkup on the health of your pregnancy. Exactly. Answer. No! Gav, no, bad. Guys, don't forget I have the Akka police on standby. Don't you fucking dare, okay? Yeah, I need to call my bank. Please don't. It's gonna be like TwitchCon, but yeah, no, we don't have that. Yeah, we don't. We have one that's better. We have a ball pit full of D4s and applesauce. You know, just to keep things fun. Exactly. If you buy 72 badges, you'll be able to have the ball pit for a full day. You just sit in a ball pit full of applesauce and metal D4s. You know, I should have her own AGDQ Dairy Queen panel, but it's just her speedrunning how fast. Oh, game's done quick, right? Yeah, speedrunning how fast you can romance cock in Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, there'll be a speedrun. Apparently, there's a speedrun for freaking Lae'zel. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, instead of breaking our backs and butts, we break our ribs. Why? I'd Akka just to get in trouble with Machan. Listen, Machan is actually in stream today, so just be mindful, okay? I'll have you know that I did find this hilarious picture of me and Machan in college together. We pulled an all-nighter working on our cosplays. So, just to give an idea of what year it was, we were cosplaying KDA. We had a group. I was cosplaying Ari from the Pop Stars MV, and she was cosplaying Evelyn. And so we had my high school friend was cosplaying Kaisa, and we had Kali was our mutual friend from college as well. Yeah. Yeah. It was so funny because I remember, like, we packed Spam Musubi for the con, and I found rice in my titties. Like, the evening when I changed out of Ari. Shut up! That was not... When was the Pop Stars MV? Hold on, when was it? Hold on. KDA Pop Stars. What year was that? 2018?! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's crazy. That's good. Oh my god, no. I have this really cute photo, like this cute Polaroid of all 4 of us. We were taking pictures in like a garage. And oh my god. That's crazy. That's crazy. I looked good though. I looked cute as fuck as Ari though. Yeah. I looked cute as hell, I'm not gonna lie. I look super cute though. It was 8 years ago, that's crazy. I'm doing damage when just how I plan it. I do what I want when I say na 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 na. To live on the edge of insane, coming at you live. Hit the road on fire. Gonna make the nose and hearts and twos, cause that's what the baddies do. That is crazy. That is crazy. That's insane. Corgi, what the fuck? Corgi, what the hell? Silence, Barbies. Silence. Well, I think when I first wore my Ari cosplay, it's kind of the moment I realized, wait, I look really good blonde. Because my natural angel hair color is incomprehensible to humans. However, it was not blonde, not yet. And so, when I wore Ari for the first time, I realized, oh, I look good blonde. And so I eventually went blonde. Yeah. That's crazy. That is crazy. We should have a concert with Katie. Oh my god. Wait. Ibby's... How come Katie's never done a concert? Like, well, they don't have that many. Anyway, sorry. Side tangent. Yeah. I've always wanted to cover, Pop Stars. It's a fun song. Yeah. If it's an AiaAmare themed convention, it should also have an unhealthy and irrational amount of self... No! It should have chivalry. Oh, yeah. You get discounts from your ticket if you show up in full plate armor. Yeah. Just because our lawyers will have an easier time handling you, you know? Yeah. It helps. It's actually heavily encouraged to wear full plates to the to IACon, because with the wild horses and the bees and the birds and the jousting happening, it's probably a good idea. Yeah. Yeah. Hey Aya, did Ma-chan spam your phone for any chance? Yeah, she did. What the fuck? Yeah, why? Why? That's weird as fuck, but what the hell, brother? I don't question it. I have my phone facing down. I don't question Ma-chan, okay? Oh, that'd be cool to have like a forge section. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean, haha? Why are you laughing at me? Why are you making fun? No, but hello? I'm running a convention right now. I'm literally running a convention right now. Phantom, what the hell? Thank you for this. What the fuck, brother? What the hell? What the hell is this? What is this behavior? Phantom, what is this behavior? What's nonsense? What is this nonsense? Stinky. Stinky nasty. What the hell? Stinky. Stinky. Nasty. I don't know what dark deal with the devil you did, but I will not tolerate it. You're mean to me. If you're mean to me, you're mean to Ma-chan, okay? Yeah, we are besties. Can Agasuga right now, but I'll... what the... Gav! What the hell? No! We're not putting IOUs on that. Shut up. No. You just attend IACon. Your worries will all melt away. I may be stinky, but I'm also super old too. Okay. That's cool. Gav Agasuga Fund. Guys, do you see... Guys, please don't give birth at the convention floor. Guys, it says in the convention rules, no giving birth. If you have to give birth, go to the hospital. Stop giving birth in the ball pit. This is getting ridiculous. This is the 4th one today. Guys. No. Gav's not allowed to. Gav's not allowed to. Okay. Guys, this is literally in the rules. We are not giving birth, okay? None of that surrogate nonsense. Okay, we can't be giving birth at the con, okay? It's rude. It's very rude to me as the con leader, okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah, but the birth... I like how you treat the birthing asset as its own entity. Is the birthing asset its own like... Is it like its own whatchamacallit, like a guest? I'm supposed to push... No! About giving death, none of these. Well, you might die at Iacon because of the bees, the wild horses, the jousting, the crows. Oh yeah, the fact there's literally a demon core, so... Yeah. No pushing! Shush! No pushing! Guys, Gav literally cannot Akka right now. What's gonna come out if you push him? Like, a fart? Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, we found like a photo op with a birthing asset. Yeah! Yeah! Mm-hmm. You say the rules about delivering babies. What about the rules of making them? Oh my god. Who the fuck fornicates at anime conventions? Okay, I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know. Guys, I'm gonna be so real. I am not one to judge what you do at a con. Girl, I'm here to buy the merch. I'm here to see the artists. I'm here to go to the voice actor petting zoo. That's it. I like to keep... It's like... It's my nerd stuff. It's my me time. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. It's... Again, I don't judge. I just would never because that's my... It's my hobby safe zone. You know? I want to just enjoy my hobby. You know? I have just the urge to simply enjoy my hobby. Oh no, I'm out of chocolate-covered almonds. No! I like eating these because I feel like a fancy lady. Yeah, the voice acting petting zoo. Yeah, that's what I like to call it. There's no freaking focus space. That's weird. Yeah, I call it the voice actor petting zoo because you just walk up to voice actors and shit. Although, I do have a super cute photo. I do have this one super cute picture of me and Halson's voice actor. Yeah, I'm in full Lolita, and I took a really fun photo with Halson's VA. I also took a photo with Lazelle's VA and Minthar's VA. They're all really nice. They're really sweet. Yeah. They were all really sweet. And it's like, not gonna lie, Minthara, I hope she doesn't judge me for this. I was like, I'm a huge fan, and your voice is so beautiful, and I love your work, and that kind of thing. And just like, oh, you're so sweet. I love your dress. You're adorable. And so for our photo, we were like, she wrapped her arm around my waist. I was like, so I did choke for a split second, and then wait, what the hell is it? Gav! Gavlin and Frederica Smith. What is it? Gav! Gavlin Frederica Smith. Thank you for the Aka Dono. Well, I can't disappoint chat and Machan, so have an Aka Dono and say, what the fuck? Gav! The police is gonna get you. The police. Yeah, Minthara's running directly at you. Thank you for this super phantom. Chalky almond fun for Glee. What? For me? Thank you. Thank you for the Aka Super Gav. Thank you. What the hell, brother? What the hell? Thank you for the Waka Schwabwa. Thank you for the Aka Dono. Shut the fuck up! Mods, destroy this person. Okay? We're going to light Gav on fire at the convention. Okay? We're gonna do like a ritualistic sacrifice now, okay? Oh yeah, so Minthara's VA, she put her arm around me, and then I was posing like doing my cutesy poses, and she's like, oh wow, like in the Minthara voice, by the way, goes like, oh wow, you're good at this, aren't you? I was like, oh. She was like, oh wow, like you're good at this. I was like, it's like, it's so funny because Machan was with me, she was spamming photos on my phone, and you can see my eyes fucking dilate. I'm wearing a mask and everything, and you can like literally see my facial expression change. Like, eh, oh no, my pussy. my coochie. Every now and then, am I really attracted to women? Like, I have like the because I know I like women, but the thing is, I mean, I like both, honestly. But sometimes I wonder, I'm like, do I even really like girls? Or am I just being like a little weirdo? I don't know. I don't think I like girls. No, the signs are there. The signs are there. I read way too much Yuri. I own several female body pillows. I commissioned so much art of me and Karlak. I 100%ed Bunny Garden. Damn it. I wishlisted Bunny Garden too. I think I'm like a spiritual gooner. Yeah, I'm a spiritual gooner. I think I'm a gooner, but like in every way but physical. I'm a gooner for the love of the game, okay? Respectfully. A good night, Fienta. And thank you for the Aka Dono Gap. What the hell? What the frick? I'll have you know that so in between the 23-minute intervals of the wild horses running amok, we do have a brazen bull that's suspended from the ceiling. We throw in occasional Aiadmirers in there. Also, guys, not to freak you out, but we don't have a caterer for the chicken tendies. But you'll notice that Aiadmirers occasionally go missing from the con. It is what it is. Thank you for the thank you for the 5 gifted Astros. Welcome, new maidens. If y'all got a gifted membership from Astros, make sure to thank them properly. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Every Aiadmirer that Akkas, not only are they stolen by the Aka police, they're thrown into the suspended brazen bowl and cooked alive to become the $15 chicken tendies. Yeah. Sponsored by Jollibees. Yeah, our sponsors are GW John Warhammer. We're sponsored by Denny's. We're sponsored by Jollibees. We're also sponsored by our biggest sponsor. You may be wondering, Aya, where on earth is there going to be a convention center big enough to contain IACon? It's not actually a convention center. It's the Bass Pro Pyramid. It's actually... And so, I'd like to thank our sponsor, Bass Pro Shop, for sponsoring this convention and allowing us to host in their most beautiful pyramid. Oh wait, what's that rumbling sound? You look outside. Oh my god, it's an Emperor class Titan. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. We are on an Emperor class Titan Bass Pro Shop. Imagine drunk driving this motherfucker. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm turning red. Oh, love Zord. Okay. Whew. Do you like how there's layers? It gets more and more ridiculous. And that's why we can't have Balthazar on there. He gets motion sickness, so yeah. You see that GW, that GW sponsorship came in clutch because now we have access to the Titan. Yeah. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Only the best for you, Aiadmirers. Only the best for you. IACon should be both a fever dream, as well as a religious experience, as well as probably a funeral, you know? Yeah. I think the survival rate for IACon attendees is like a third of you will die, you know? Yeah. Yeah. The next thing you'll tell us, we're on Holy Terror, and the next up's the Golden Throne. Well, I didn't tell you where the meet and greets were held. Well, I didn't tell you this, but Big E is one of our guests at AiaCon. So what's gonna happen is that the Titan is gonna park in front of the Imperial Palace. People who have the meet and greet ticket for Big E will file out of the Bass Pro shop and into like the front of the Golden Throne, where me and several other like volunteers will kind of flop the Emperor's corpse around. His limbs are attached to strings. We're just gonna flop him around a little bit. And then we'll simulate the meet and greet. We're just gonna weaken at Bernie's, the God Emperor, and so that's the meet and greet. I get it. We just a couple of little strings, and one of us has our hand on his jaw, just like, "Yo, yes, thank you for coming." My tummy! My tummy! Ouch! Ouchie! Ouchie! My tummy hurt! My tummy hurt! Yeah. Okay, yeah. And so, yeah, we have Big E as a guest at the convention. And so we can meet him on his golden throne. Yeah. Go be cute. What? If you call me cute, you get thrown out of AiaCon. No refunds. Yeah. In fact, no. You're fined, and then you throw it out of AiaCon. Yes. Anytime you call me cute within the premises of AiaCon, you're filed the cuteness tax. Yeah, the cute fine for calling me something I'm not. And then you're thrown out off the Titan onto your ass 50 feet below. Okay? Did you add Muscle Girl Cafe? I am the Muscle Girl Cafe. No, we have Space Marines for that. We have Space Marines in maid outfits, and they're the Muscle Girl Cafe. No, we have... No! Stand back, we have the Sisters of Battle. We have the Muscle Nun Cafe. They pray and suplex you. That's it. Yeah. I'll pay all the cute fun. Silence, Brendo! Silence!
Brother, we must bless this omu rice. Moe moe kyun. Brothers, oishikunare. Brothers, I must bestow upon this parfait the power of moe.
Crazy.
In the name of the Emperor, I cast you with moe.
You know? Yeah, chaplains will have sensors floating over the omu rice. Yeah, the Moe Marines, exactly, the Moe Marines. Yeah, there's a salamander in the back torching food and stuff. Yeah. At this stage, I make it. The Imperial Guard also made to some bug pun. No, you're stuck here now. Extermoe, not as har, very funny, Pinkerton. Okay, you're allowed to call the Moe Marines cute, but if the thing is, I have eyes and ears. Even the horses will tell me. Even the wild horses trampling people, they'll tell me. If they catch you calling me cute on the premises of AiaCon, you will be fined. You'll be fined heavily, and then you'll be kicked out. Yeah. Okay? There's a heavy fee. So you're not allowed to, stinkies.
In the name of the Emperor, I cast a yummy, delicious spell to make this omu rice tastier.
What did the horses call Aya cute? Call the horses heresy. Sorry, I saw red and I had to ban you for a second. Sorry. For a split second, I almost fell into the black rage. So sorry about that. I almost... Yeah, sorry about that. What's the fee? $69.69. Yeah. It's $69.69. You have to pay back the ticket you purchased again. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're not allowed to. It's heresy. It's heresy. Tech heresy. Okay? Gonna go outside every 15 minutes for an IS cute break. What the hell? USD? Of course USD. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. IACon is a strictly American convention, actually. What if we spend $500? At the con? Miss Amare crushes you for overspending? Yeah.
Miss Amare descends from the ceiling, and she and Jude take times bashing your head in with rubber mallets.
Yeah. Exactly. That's how it goes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So don't. There's a very high mortality rate with IACon, unfortunately. Sounds like a goal. Brando, as far as I know, you've never chonka'd. Let's keep it that way. Okay? Chonkaing is not worth it, okay? Okay? Saruka, I'll have you know I still have a grudge against you for having a playmat with my Play-Doh confession on it. It's kind of messed up. It's kind of messed up, not gonna lie. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of fucked up. Crazy dial. Don't tee-hee me, okay? See, people who chonka actually scare me. It's like... That's a chunk of rent. That's crazy. The amount of immediate guilt I feel is crazy. It's like... yes, I'm happy, but also I just feel guilt. Immense guilt. How much does Play-Doh cost at the con? There is no Play-Doh. The Space Marines ate all of it. Yeah, chancla? Yeah, so there's snipers. So, there's snipers on the rooftop with chanclas. They throw chanclas if they feel like you're a danger to me. Yeah. Did you know the custodians guarding the Imperial Palace actually just only have chanclas? Guys, it should not be a goal to send a chanka. It should not be a goal. Why is that a goal of yours? It shouldn't be. You should have a different goal, like donating to charity, finding the cure for cancer, doing a good deed, anything, any good deed, you know? Yeah, you can do literally anything else. I've done the math. If I were to buy 504 badges, then I could be the ball pit for an entire week. Why? Why? Crazy. Because Miss Amare?
Then Miss Amare says, don't, okay?
Oh, I hear my boy. He's here. Oh my gosh, guys! Get your tickets to the Balthazar meet and greet. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here, baby. Guys, get ready for the Balthazar meet and greet in the flesh. Hi. Oh my goodness. Hi, love bug. Hi. Oh my goodness, you're a chunky boy. Hi. Oh my goodness. He's so foofy. Yeah, welcome to the meet and greet. He's looking as rotund as usual. Yeah. Yeah, it's him. Da booyah! He's a chonker still. He's so chubby. Whenever he plops over to take a nap, he he exhales a little bit when he plops to the floor. He's too chonkalicious. Yeah. It's like a Balthazar handshake event. Shaky, shaky. His paws are so chubby and soft. Aww. Balthazar has the cutest, most chubby paws. His paws are huge. And they're so squishy. It's a handshake event with Balthazar. Hi, Balthazar. Hi.
Hi. Hi. He's a cutie pie. Oh my goodness. This big boy like belly rubs.
That's big boy like belly rubs.
It's so funny. He always looks at me so confused when he uses Miss Amare.
Are you my big boy? Are you my big chubby boy?
He looks so confused. He's like, huh?
Aren't you a cutie pie? Aren't you my bubby wubby? Who is my big boy? Are you my big boy? You're such a good boy, Balthazar. My chubby boy. My stinky boy. Hi, Bubba. Who's my big handsome man? It's you. Yeah, it's Balthazar. Hi, Bubby Wubby.
Okay, there you go. You done? Good boy. Oh, see you later, BJ. See you later. See you later. See you later.
He's like, huh? Who are you? Oh, he immediately loafed on the floor. Okay, he's parked. Okay. Yeah. They are listening, yeah. He's my boy, He's my chunky boy, My big boy, Yeah. Yeah, honestly, okay, that's the kind of villain vibe I want, though. I'm gonna turn around, there's like a cat in my lap. Like, hello, Mr. Bond.
Now, BJ, thank you for the shoe, good night.
Like, imagine, oh my god, yeah, as the CEO and owner of IACON, I turn around my swivelly chair with a Balthazar rotund in my lap. I go,
Hello, Aiadmirers. How can I help you today? You have a problem with IACON? Is it the horses? Is it the bees?
no, IACON is basically the closest thing we have to paradise. Okay? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, princess! I believe that you are going to see me at IACON. Oh, princess, you know, you've only ever received virtual backshots from Zaddy. However, it's time for you to receive the real deal, princess. Zaddy will be attending IACON 2026. You may purchase meet and greet tickets for Zaddy and receive the real backshots, princess.
You like it? Are you convinced to purchase? Are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah. There's a special. You can buy special meet and greet tickets for Zaddy. Yeah. Yeah. I just like no. It's nice. It's totally worth it. Trust me. Yeah. Yeah, it's totally worth it. Trust me. What do you mean? You'll get to smell. You gotta be in the midst. You gotta be in the midst of Zaddy's pheromones.
Oh, princess. You know, when you visit Zaddy at IACON, you will have the ability to breathe in some of Zaddy's delicious pheromones. Now, princess, would you not love to receive Zaddy's pheromones?
They could comment. No. Can I? What? No, Zaddy was invited here for this. Okay. Yeah. Zaddy is gonna have a meet and greet line longer than the God Emperor. Not gonna lie. Okay. No quiero tus pheromonas. Will we get paid for meetings? No! You pay an extra fee. When buying a meet and greet ticket for Aya, there's a 1/4 chance it turns to a Zaddy meet and greet and is required to go. Honestly, when I was in that Thailand meet and greet, there was an Aiadmirer that showed up that I was like, hey, didn't even introduce themselves, by the way. They're just like, hey, your timer starts now. Can you swear at me as Miss Amare? I was like, huh? Like, not even introducing themselves. Just go ahead. I'm like, can I swear? And they're like, yeah, swear. Like, use swear words. I'm like,
Okay. Listen here, motherfucker. Are you really gonna come into my meet and greet, pay money to be here at my meet and greet, and not even introduce yourself to me? You're gonna walk in here. You're gonna walk in here all hoity-toity, command me to do something for you. Okay, bitch. Alright, bitch ass. Want me to fucking tell you to fuck off? Then fuck off then. The fuck you doing in here? How the fuck did you waste an entire meet and greet telling me to tell your bitch ass to fuck off? That is crazy.
Something along those lines.
But like, what can I say? Man knew what he wanted.
I respect that. I respect that. Bro came in for a mission, got the full minute of the tirade and just walked out. I was like, you know what, work. Slay. Work, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, bro got his money's worth. Slay, I guess. Slay. It's so funny because, like, I had a bunch of female fans come like, oh my gosh, Aya, I love you. So sweet. Then, like, among the few men that came to see me, one of them was like, hey, I'm not going to introduce myself. Just swear at me. Like, okay. All right. Well, Cypher walked into my meet and greet already swinging. Okay? Bro was trying to fight me. It was crazy. What the hell? Wow, he fighting and shit. This is ridiculous. What the hell, brother? It was crazy, but hey, at least the person knows what he wanted. But some of my admirers are too eager to fight me things. Cypher was already swinging. You start? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. When have I ever provoked the Aiadmirers? I've never done such a thing. No. No. Okay? No, you don't. No. Well, Aiadmirers provoke me more. I'm a fight, goob. No. Sounds good. I'm going to the next one swinging. What the? Aiadmirers? What happened to respecting your Oshi? Guys, I don't think there's any of you minions left in chat. But in case there is, can you not behave? Can you just not behave? Can you chill the fuck out and behave like good little noodles? Yeah. Innocent Burbies. Well, I'll have you... Oh, you're still here. Hi. Aiadmirers, act normal. We got them still in here. They're still in here. They're still in here. Hi, I didn't think you'd still be in here. Hello. Hello, you minions that are still surviving. How you looking, Iacon? Guys, act normal. Okay? Good behavior only. Okay? Yeah, alright? Good behavior will be rewarded with a virtual backshots from Zaddy. Okay?
Oh, princess. You will behave for Zaddy, correct? Yes. Zaddy would like it quite a bit if you would behave for Zaddy, and perhaps Zaddy will give you some virtual backshots, princess.
Thank you for the gifted, Jessie. Mwah! Mwah! Thank you.
Normal. Brand, I'm gonna eat your family. No, you must be...
Oh, princess. Zaddy does not like it when you misbehave, princess. Please. Well, listen, princess. Zaddy, do not make Zaddy get the belt. Zaddy will get it, princess, and you will not like it when Zaddy's angry.
Chasm, thank you for the shupa.
First act of good behavior. Free super for good. No. Bad behavior. Actually, that is terrible behavior. No. Absolutely not. Wrong. Aiadmirers. New and old Aiadmirers. Do not follow Chat Selma's example. Chat Selma is smelly. And if you're smelly, you don't have opinions. Decibel? Don't you fucking dare. No, don't believe in Chat Selma. Chat Selma is smelly and dorky, and also is a tax dodger, and also does not know how to drive a forklift. So, Caraway, fight me. Why do you always hide from me, Caraway? Thank you for the 5 gifted. If y'all got to get the membership from Caraway, make sure to thank them properly. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Nice to know that someone named Weedhead9487 got a membership. Good for you, bestie. Good for you, bestie. Watch me, Decibel.
You ain't gonna do shit. Okay, Isabel? Isabel? You ain't gonna do shit, bestie. Alright? You know why? Because I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna go to your house. I'm going to destroy all your shoes. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna break your tablet. It is what it is. Okay? No. We don't trust chat someone. No. Silence, Dinky. Thank you for the Shupa. Thank you for the 5. Keep the Caraway, you coward! Yeah, Caraway keeps hiding from me in chat. Fight me! It's crazy. Either Aiadmirers are willing to fight or they hide in cowardice! Ridiculous. When Aya tells us we ain't gonna do shit when she knows damn well we commit to the bit. No. Because you respect me. You respect me and you respect my wishes, okay? You respect... It's not a taunt, it's a matter of respect, okay? And you respect Gooby, correct? Yeah. If you bought my tablet, I won't be able to draw for you anymore. It's... We'll figure it out. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make, Decibel. Yeah. And not only that, I'm gonna fill your drawers with mayonnaise. Okay? Yeah, you do! You're built in with infinite Gooby respect. Yeah, you love Gooby, you respect Gooby. Yeah, you have it hardwired in your gene seed. I'm like your Primarch, and you have my gene seed. And the gene seed includes infinite Gooby worship and a strong affinity for pickled vegetables. Yeah. No. The tendies are $15 actually. This is a convention, okay? I went into a convention that had $25 chicken tendies. I'm not shitting you. I'm not joking you. That is crazy. A quarter of a Benji for chicken tendies. Those tendies better do my taxes. Those tendies better clear my skin and do my taxes. It's crazy. It says free. It is not! Yeah, food icons are absolutely highway robbery. Vendor hall idea. As you go deeper into the vendor hall, it gradually and imperceptibly turns into a Costco. Costco samples! I love Costco samples. I'm gonna burp. Excuse me. Huh? No, Costco. Girl, this is a Corgi, does this look like a Costco to you? This is Iacon, not Costco. Nothing in Iacon is free except for the death. The death and carnage is free, okay? It's rare that food at cons are a reasonable price. Yeah, that's why when I booth with my friends, we'll bring coolers full of food, or we'll sneak in food. Yeah. We'll sneak in like spam musubi, or we'll bring like instant noodles and hide a water boiler behind the table or something. Yeah. There's ways around it. Yeah. Costco con? Consco! Consco. No, we are not at a Costco, no. The fuck we are not. Actually, chat. Genuine question. What is a feature do you think is missing from modern conventions? I think, aside from general whimsy, I miss cosplay chess. Whatever the fuck happened to cosplay chess? I feel like we don't get that anymore. What happened to that? Yeah. I like to imagine when I tells us no one mentioning Supas, it's like an owner scolding the dog, only she has a gun pointing to us. Exactly! Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy, Corgi. Honestly, yes! That's why I offer people at cons snacks sometimes. Like, if I get into a good conversation, I tend to carry, like, either beef jerky or, like, protein bars or granola or gummies in my bag. So I'll offer them a pack. Well, Usni, thank you for the orange super. Thank you. Speaking of Benjis, I won quite a bit while playing blackjack, so here's part of the winnings. What? I mean, I'm glad you won something while playing blackjack, but how come I get some? What the heck? Wait, I am just a gooby. Wait, thank you for the super, Usni. Thank you.
Parking lot fights? Yeah, I've experienced a few like physical altercations, yeah.
Thank you, Usni. Mwah.
Because cute. Ah! What? You can't just be cute and earn money, the fuck? Life is not that simple. You think it's that easy? No. Well, just because you perceive me as cute does not justify such behavior, you dingus.
Thank you for the shuba. Mwah.
Cosplay chess, like the game. Yeah. It's no longer a thing anymore. It used to be pretty big back in the day. People got bored of it. Shut up. Yeah, Whimsy's missing. Also, there's too much AI stuff. There's too much 3D printed slop, like the stupid like fidget toys and dragons. Yeah.
Huh?
You can't be cute and arm.
Huh?
You mean to tell me? You guys don't think... Wait, are you guys not worshipping me because I'm chivalrous and cool? Wait! I thought you super chatted because you found me extremely chivalrous. Yeah. What the hell? I thought you found me incredibly chivalrous. This is awkward, Usni. What? I thought I was cool. Yeah, sure, that's it. What? The sea and chivalrous sounds pretty... Silence, Brando! Yeah, I'm rescinding your Aiacon ticket. Give me that shit back. Give me that shit back. What the hell? I'm very chivalrous. What? But I'm chivalrous and cool. I hold the door open for people. I hold heavy things for ladies and for older ladies. Yeah. Let's buy another one, nerd. No! I have confiscated your ticket. You're now kicked out of Aiacon. Nice try! Nice try, Brando! Ion knows the rules for mounted combat. You're not wrong. Sorry to find out this way. What? No. I'm super cool. Not just having manners. It doesn't make you cool just by that. But I have swords. First and foremost, I have swords. And then secondly, I just am, okay? Yeah, don't question me. Don't question your Oshi, alright? Don't question me, it's illegal. You're not allowed to question the authority of your Oshi. It's considered, like, heresy. Like, actual, like, heresy. So, yeah, maybe don't do that. It's kind of fucked up, you know? Most people wouldn't like that, so... No laugh at goo. Wow, I'm hormonal. I'm experiencing the blood moon. And you treat me this way? Crazy. It is in the codex. Yeah. I stared at myself naked today. I've been working out a lot. And so, because I'm home alone, sometimes it gets hot and I walk around shirtless. All the windows are closed. And so, I just walk around shirtless every now and then. Because it makes me feel cool. Is that weird? Sometimes I walk around shirtless because I feel like a badass if I do. And so, like literally, it's like, I'll just wear like a sports bra or something. And so, like, I'll just work out and just kind of hang around, like, shirtless for a little bit. Yeah, you know? Yeah. It makes me feel cool. And plus, it's nice to let the girlies hang out. You know? No, but Alex would say, hi! I should have more confidence in my looks. You see? Aya, why do you work out? I work out because it makes brain happy. And sometimes I stare at myself naked. I had to lift my leg really high to take a good look at the hoo-ha. Because I get curious about it sometimes.
And it's crazy how, like... Am I part crocodile? Because sometimes I'm like, wow, it's just that is just a little line. That's crazy. It's just all inside. Fascinating. I think I'm part alligator or something. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's just all in there. Yeah, it's just all in there. It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I get curious about it. No one sees their own wee or so. It's hard to see a hoo-ha. A crocodile. Well, it's because, like, you know, like, when you're a coochie haver, everything's kind of internal, right? And with crocodiles, everything is also internal, male or female. They're all internal. I'm like, oh, all my stuff's internal, just like a crocodile. Yeah. Yeah. You know? And so I'm like, oh, wow, everything's just kind of, like, in there. Crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. It's just there. Crazy. Yeah, insane. Girl, I know we have this parasocial thing going on, but this might be too much. What do you mean? What do you mean? Guys, I want to wear your skin. Yeah, we're parasocial. Yeah, I'm parasocial. Yeah. Because crocodiles have everything internal too. Yeah, coochie havers are just secretly crocodiles. Oh, he's back. Yeah? Meow. 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 Oh lord, he approaches. Yes? Meow. Meow. Wanna be held? Come here. I want to be held for a little bit. Oh my gosh. Yes, 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 I know. I know. Yes, big boy, yeah. Fat boy. He's a fat boy. Imagine if Aya said this in a speaker at IACON. Attendees of IACON. I believe this was already discussed when the con opened. Please stop giving birth in the dealer's hall. It's very messy and staff is getting tired of cleaning it. Please stop. Thank you. Yeah. Will it be like... He's so cute. Will it be like normal PA announcements at IACON? Hi, love. Oh my goodness. Squishy boy. Just don't give birth at IACON. Miss Munchkins, thank you for the super. What's missing in modern ones is the actual ADA compliant rest and sensory zones with proper low lighting, noise cancelling, temperature controlled seating. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised those aren't more common because this is not like a read or anything, but a lot of people who are into like nerd culture tend to be somewhat neurodivergent, and so I wonder why accommodations aren't really made. I think for a while, people kind of just got by retreating to their hotel rooms for a little bit. But I think in recent years, because everything is so expensive and hotel fees are so expensive, people choose to stay off-site for the con these days, and it gets too expensive. So it's fascinating that you don't have those yet. Yeah, I wonder. Yeah. To the owner of the U-Haul, the plate of that, you're double parked. Can the owner of the Akasuba number 437, your lights are on? To the bird who lost their hat, please come to the help office. We have about 100 of them. I repeat, do not eat, Aiadmirers. IACON, the hourly way is now over. Please stop. Crazy. Announcement, please stop crying whenever you don't see Aya. Our janitors have run out of places to dump the tears. Whoever is the owner of the non-American car, please leave. Thank you. But thank you, Munchkins. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. To the people kneeling at the Aya standee the standee will be removed in about 5 minutes. Wrap it up. Stop pissing yourselves. No, Aiadmirers wouldn't piss themselves at IACON because they get like pissy
They get good pisser stickers if they pee in the bathroom. Yeah, bye, Q. Mwah. He's just sitting on my lap now. He just wants to be held. Good night, Q.
Hi. Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. Hi. Who's my love bug? He's my big guy. Hi. Hi, sweet boy. Okay, wanna let Mama stream now? There you go. Good boy.
It's crazy. Do you guys see how clingy this guy is? He literally walks up the stairs screaming, demands to be held, will be let go, and walks away. It's crazy. Crazy. Exactly. So, the way the good pisser stickers are distributed is there's a standee outside of both restrooms, okay? And whenever you walk past it, and it does a hand scan to make sure your hands are clean, it goes,
Good job. You're my favorite little pisser.
and it gives you a sticker. Yeah. And if you use the bathroom enough times, you'll unlock all of the unique Miss Amare pisser voice lines.
Did you wash your hands? Good job. Oh, you're my favorite little pisser. You pissed all by yourself. I'm so proud of you. Oh, look who this big pisser is.
Yeah. You can unlock all the voice lines. It's like Hama found dead in a ditch. I know that there's gonna be one I admire in particular with no good pisser stickers. It's gonna be Hama. It's gonna be Hama. Bro cannot be fucked to drink a drop of water. Yeah. You know, there's a smoochie booth too. Yeah. Whenever you're leaving the con, you have to receive a smoochie before you go. And so I'll be sitting over there, or one of my clones will be sitting at the smoochie boothy. Whenever you walk out, you'll present your forehead, and then I'll just go mwah, mwah, mwah. Yeah. Collecting all the stickers, the person with the most good pisser stickers gets a free voucher. Gets a voucher for a free order of chicken tendies. Yeah. Exactly. You must be smooched. Yeah. Good Burbies receive their smoochies when they leave the convention. Yeah. Man, I wish I had free time to edit the freaking like I need my own Sakura-con commercial. What if I did, like, I was thinking about ways to zhuzh up the channel a little bit. I thought about editing like a psychotic Sakura-con style like channel trailer for my YouTube channel. I like Warhammer and D&D and medieval stuff. Gorva! You know, like, it'd be so funny if I had my own psychotic, like, Sakura-con style channel trailer. Either that, or it's like, backpacks, come get your backpacks. Here it comes. It'd be so stupid. It'd be so stupid. I like anime and medieval stuff. Warhammer. Gorva. Yeah, you know. It'd be really funny in 3D. It's so stupid. I love it. That'd be dumb as hell. It'd be so funny. Honestly, it's kind of a good idea. I might do it though. It's kind of funny. I cannot lie. That shit's hilarious. Oh, it's a parody of... So, Sakura-con is a convention in the United States. In 2009, they released a psychotic commercial. It's AI can never recreate this. Okay, this is why I am a believer that AI is trash. AI can never recreate the beauty that is this human shenaniganry. Okay, AI can never recreate whatever the fuck happened in the SakuraCon 2009 commercial. AI wishes it could, and it will never get to that level. Okay? It's iconic. That's what I'm saying. It's actually iconic. Yeah. It was 2009, yeah. Ages ago. It's approaching 20 years old. It is, 17? Yeah, it's 17 years old. Yeah. The English vape for Asuka from Evangelion says, you see, that is so crazy to me. Then it was voiced over by Vic Mignogna. It's such a fever dream. It's such a fever dream. The entire thing is such a fucking fever dream. It's narrated by Vic Mignogna. Then it's like, Iki Sakura-kan ikimasu! It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh my god. I need to edit a short of that. I need a shorts channel trailer. But it's just advertising my channel, but it just in the format of the Psychosis commercial. I love it. It's crazy. Oh my god. I love whimsy. I love stupid. Stupid is great. I love stupid. That's why I'm glad the Aiadmirers also share my appreciation for whimsical, absurdist humor. I just like it. Yeah. You should have your own cameos from people advertising random parts of your channel. Johnny, Mel, etc. doing the line. That would be pretty funny. That would be pretty funny. Wouldn't that be hilarious? That'd be so funny. Oh my gosh. It'd be so funny to have them just like be the people in the seats. Like, I like Warhammer and manga. TTRPG. Kurva. Crazy. Oh my god, it's crazy. Insane. Oh, absolutely, Sully. I like Baldur's Gate 3. Insane. Oh my god. It's crazy. It's so funny because I can't legally use their image for like anything, any content in my channel. So it'd be so funny if like I had like a sticky note on my forehead that said Gabriel from Ultra Kill, and I recorded Gianni's lines for like a testimonial, and I just puppeted it. So like it'd be me with the voice of Gianni, like just mouthing what he says because I can't legally use the IP. It'd be so stupid. Akasupa! Guys. No. I don't like Akasupa, okay? Okay, now shush. It'd be so psychotic. I love it. It's so stupid. Incredibly stupid. Yeah, my blurred body pillow, or like even like the fucking like the witness protection program, like the little black bar over the eyes. Girl, speaking of black bar, sometimes I'll be reading yaoi, and there's like a little black bar over the piss slit. Girl, I wonder what it is. I wonder what it is. How do you know you won't like it? Have you tried it? No, I've never sent an Akasupa. No. No. I've never done such a thing. Nor do I want to find out. Okay. You see, this is what like drugs are like. Okay. You're trying to get me addicted to Seth. You're trying to turn me into a Seth addict, so my reputation's ruined, and then they kick me out of the leadership panel for IACON. Wow. I see how it is. Wow. Interesting. When's the next time you're going to Ren Fair? You need a Benjamin or two before then. Oh, for the night? Maybe. Take a hit. No! No. Okay? No!
Absolutely not!
Listen, I've never done it before, and I have no interest in doing so, okay? Unlike y'all, I'm wise. I care, and I'm careful.
I'm gonna burp.
I'm just saying, the only ones who don't like stuff have never tried it. Okay, I'm gonna look at a square. Yep. That's a square. I don't feel it, Mr. Krabs. One day I might be wise, but that's not today. No, you are so wise right now. You're so wise. Like Krabby Patties? A Krabby Patty does look delicious, though. I do love me a burger. Yeah. Okay, it sounds like you're trying to convince me. I'm gonna say no, thank you. Maybe she just needs some more examples of squares. Steve, shut up. Imagine the squares being read by Carlac. Bold of you to donate to someone who can Photoshop you pregnant. Depends. Pinkerton, thank you for the shuba. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? I'm feeling bloating. I'm feeling bloating because I'm on my period, but like, yeah. Oh my, is this TMI? Would you guys be? I will not be graphic about it, but like, do you mind if I share a funny story from this morning? Also, I literally can't even send. I'm not allowed to super chat people. It's literally against the rules. I'm not allowed to. Not on my Liver account. Okay. Okay. Now, this morning, I was in bed scrolling through my phone, and I felt the movement. So typically, you feel like blood coming out if you sit up for the first time after lying down all day or all night. Pardon me. However, I felt like movement, and I was like, oh, okay, it's coming out early, all right. And so that can happen on occasion. So the thing is, my reaction time is insanely fast, okay? And so I only clutch the hoo-ha. I grab that shit. I toss the sheets off. The problem is, I had no idea Balthazar was in bed with me. I didn't even notice. And so I accidentally tossed him off the bed. He landed on his feet, by the way. He was awake. He wasn't sleeping. He was fully awake. And so I started stirring to get the sheets off me, and I accidentally tossed him off the bed, and I was like, no, Balthazar, baby! And so, like, mind you, I'm grabbing my crotch, like my life depends on it. I'm like, baby! I'm like, are you okay? He's like, perfectly fine. He's perfectly okay. I'm like, okay, I went to the bathroom. The problem is, I was wearing an oversized shirt. An oversized shirt is disaster for this kind of thing, because if it covers, because if it goes below like a certain level, you might stain it like during the process of swapping and changing things out. And so I was not in the mood to deal with it, so I just stripped naked. I just stripped naked. So there I was, shirtless. Like, I dropped trowel to care of my business, but then like it's like I'm just like taking care of my business. I'm cleaning up and everything. Balthazar walks into the bathroom. There I am, covered in blood, naked. He just stares. I'm like, do you mind? Can I have some privacy? Sir, can I have a little bit of privacy, please? There I was, naked, stained. And I was like, do you mind? Do you fucking mind? Do you mind? That part. I didn't stain it though. I just took it off. I was shirtless. I was fully naked. Yeah. Is this why you're checking yourself out? Yeah. Because once I got my undies back on, I was like, oh damn. Oh damn. Okay. Shit. Okay. Hey baby girl. What up? What's up? Hello, Perky Tits McGee. You know? Yeah. So there I was, naked and covered in blood. But I'm good now. I'm good. But it was a very much morning. Yeah. But anyways, back on topic. No, I'm literally not allowed to. It's against Liver rules to send one, so I'm not allowed to. Wait, what are people paying for my shirt? No. No. Absolutely not. Are you paying for my shirt? It's not even. It's a little sweaty though. I had the period night sweats, so
I was a little sweaty, so like, yeah.
Sorry, sometimes I lift up my shirt just to look at my boobies. Yeah, it's an updated rule. We're not allowed to. Streamlabs? No, nothing. We're not allowed to. I'm done with my bit. For what? I spoiled him lots. I spoiled him lots. Yeah. I spoiled him lots and lots and lots.
Yeah. And so, ouchie. I'm bloated.
Yeah, we're not allowed to membership anyone either. It stinks. So I physically cannot send super chats. I'm literally not allowed to. Okay? At least not on this account. Like an alternate account probably is fine. But like, I'm not allowed to. So nice try!
Looks like you'll just have to use your Seth yourself.
Okay? Back off! I was raised better than this. I know not to do drugs. I was raised by a conscientious parent who told me not to do drugs, and so, nice try.
Oh no! Poor Burbies.
You tried to turn me to the dark side and it didn't work. Oh no.
Whatever shall you do? Oh no.
Yeah. Too bad. You know, I can super chat you too. Hold up. I'll do it my own way. Hold on. I'll super chat. I'll super you. In my own special way. Look! It's a pink super because it's so bright, see? Yeah. Can I up the contrast on this? Hold on. Filter. Color correction. Yes. Saturation. There it is! Yeah, do you like it? Here, chat. Let me pink super chat you. Here, chat. Look, it's for you. Do you like it? Do you like it? Yeah. Do you like it? It's my pink super to you. Hey, chat. Catch this. Ding! Yeah! Ding! That's it. Fuck you. That's right. Oh, no. Here, I'm dropping a huge super chat. Wablammo! Do you like it? Do you like my super chat? There we go. See? 2 can play at that game, bitch. 2 can play at that game. Nice try. Predator's heat vision? Those pink lights have the only... Are those pink lights the only lights you have on when you flashbang you? Yes. Because... I don't like having overhead lights. I don't know. I just don't like it. It just annoys me. It's distracting and I don't like it. So, yeah. You can't see anymore? Good. What the... Edos, what the hell? Oi! More stuff for me. What the... Thank you. Thank you for the super, Edos. That's a tism thing. What the... Hey! No, fuck up! Cypher! Thank you for the super. Yo, what the fuck? No. 2 can play at this game. Rah! Rah! Wall upon ye! Flashbang! Oh, look, it's me putting the demon core halves together. Get flashbang, Eddie! Get flashbang! You know what? The convention's now being held inside of a flashbang. I changed my mind. We are no longer holding the convention inside of the Bass Pro Shop in Titan. We are now inside the super chat, okay? Decibel, what the hell? Decibel, thank you for the 43 months. Oi! Get this out of here. What the... Reiko! Oh, stop! Stop flashbanging me, what the hell? Reiko, thank you for the super. Thank you for the 43 months, Decibel. What the hell? Stop! Shush! What the fuck? Okay, it's hurting my eyes too. Not gonna lie, guys. It hurts my eyes too. Shit, wait. Hurts my eyes even more. Fuck. Thank you for the super chat. What the... Get this out of here. What? Larry! Get out of here.
No farting! Thank you for the super. Shush! Go away! Shoo! Shoo!
The bees
Hmm.
come.
Thank you, Rico. Thank you. What the hell, brother? Thank you, Larry. Thank you, Chat Summer. Oi.
Great Vision goes crazy. Ma-chan does not care if I spam. I'm allowed to. It's my job.
Okay. Also, let me see.
Nothing is up for the own flash. Shut up.
I do have to hop off for now, though, because I did to spend time to record, and I don't want to talk too much because I'll wear out my throat and I can't sing too much. So I did to hop off for now to record more music stuffs. Yeah. Gooby has to go. Wait,
What, you wanna stay at IACON forever?
really?
She's a billion. What is this specific phrasing? What the hell?
Brando, shush!
You can't just flashbang us and leave. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Watch this. I paid for a full pass, no refunds. Sorry, IACON does not accept refunds, and you signed the waiver, so... Just saying. There's nothing you can do about it at this point, okay?
Alright? Wait.
I still got all the good business stickers!
Did you like my convention? I hope you liked it.
Is it because it caused me fun of you? Yeah. The closing ceremony? Oh yeah, we need to do the closing ceremony, right.
That sounds so good.
Because kazooing is actually really easy. You just gotta hum. It's actually very easy. The kazoo is very simple. You just hum through it and tighten the thingy on it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's real easy. Anyways. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed your IACON!
And look, you all survived! I'm glad none of you participated in the Aya lookalike contest.
Yeah! I'm glad! Yippee!
Oh my god, we all survived IACON! Okay, if I do have to go, I gotta handle my musical stuff. I recorded one song yesterday, one taken 2 hours. Girl. It was hard. Japanese is not easy.
Okay. I do have to go, though.
I still have to get to my prizes with! Like Chuck E. Cheese's. I survived IACON. Exactly. You get crop tops. So, if you survive IACON, you get a free souvenir. It's a crop top. It's 3 sizes too small, by the way. That's all you get. Okay? Yeah. You get a 3 sizes too small crop top for surviving Iacon. And also you get a fragment of the demon core. Okay? Good night. Oh wait, line up for the smoochie booth before you leave. Yeah. You have to line up for your smoochies. Yeah, it's customary that you get smoochies at the end of Iacon. Yeah, okay? Mwah. Brendo mwah, Cypher mwah, Hunter mwah, Pancho mwah, Ito's mwah, Corky mwah, Jesse mwah, Decibel mwah, Miss Munchkins mwah, Steve mwah, Larry mwah, Brando mwah, Night Lovey mwah, Cairo mwah, Verges mwah, Pinkerton mwah, Biscuit mwah, Soli mwah, Cypher mwah, Paz mwah, Ito's mwah, Sadaka mwah, Benadryl. You bitch! I don't forgive you, by the way, for the shenanigans with Marvel Rivals. Mods, kill this guy. Speedster mwah, Weepin mwah, FTI mwah, Corky mwah, Rico mwah, Joshnar mwah, Jim Lummy mwah, Chatsuma mwah, Jim Lichivi mwah, Dragath mwah. You already got smoochies. Notorious mwah, Ashley mwah, Flores mwah, Arel mwah. Wait, you already got smoochies. You already got smoochies. So no, I'm not. I'm rightfully mad. Nate mwah. Benadryl B. I misread it as Benadryl breast. Chatsman, you already got smooch weeping. No sneaking back in line. Good night, burpees. Good night, good night, good night. Good night, good night, good night. Mwah, mwah, mwah. See you at next Iacon. Oh, MG Kevin! Mwah! Tag, you're it! Bing!